Test.
All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Christian Heritage High School tonight here in Dalton, Georgia, where the Christian Heritage, what are they? What is their? The Lions. We're at the Lion Den. What was I thinking? Where the Christian Heritage Lions going to be taking on our Fannin County Rebels. 8-0 Rebels over here tonight, taking on the 7-1 Christian Heritage Lions in a high school, very important football game for our Rebels and very important for them as well, guys. So probably I would say the toughest game, could be the toughest game we've had all year other than Rayburn County. Would y'all say that?
I would agree. These guys have had a good year. This is, correct me if I'm wrong, but if these guys were to win this game, they would be region champs.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
we can win this one, beat Gordon Lee, and that would make us region champs. So
we want to be region champs, and that's the thing. So
you got to win this one.
Well, you got Kevin Painter, Eddie O'Neill, and Andy Art bringing you all tonight. We're going to be taking a pause here just a minute for while we're doing our prayer and moment of silence.
National anthem.
Please join me in prayer. Precious Lord and Heavenly Father, we humbly approach your throne this evening to ask your blessing on these athletes, coaches, cheerleaders, band members, and officials. We ask that your mighty hand would be upon each and every one of them. Keep everyone, including the fans in the stands, safe and injury-free. Bless both communities that are represented by these schools. We pray that your presence would permeate this stadium tonight and that we may honor you in all of our words, actions, and deeds. We ask all of these things in the matchless and majestic name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
welcome back here again. We're live tonight at Christian Heritage High School here in Dalton, Georgia, where your Fannin County Rebels going to be taking on Christian Heritage Lions. We're just a few minutes away from kickoff. I'm Kevin Painter, Eddie O'Neill, and Andy Arp, bringing you all the play-by-play of this very important big football match tonight, guys, where our 8-0 Rebels taking on the 7-1 Lions. Andy, I know you've done a lot of prep work. We ain't got a lot of time, so let's just start talking about it.
Well, they like to throw the football, so they are well coached. They got a good football team. Quarterback runs it a lot. He throws it a lot. They've got a good receiver. Number 0 is pretty fast, pretty sporty. What number is the quarterback? 10?
Number 10. Number 10.
He's a big kid, too.
Carter Triplett, 6'4", 210.
Yeah, he's every bit of that. So, it comes down to defense tonight. We haven't seen a lot of good passing teams this year.
No, not a lot of big-time throwing teams. So, be a good challenge. Be good for us to face this as we move toward the playoffs.
No doubt we got to play some defense tonight. That quarterback, number 10, Triplett, he is a big-time player, big kid. So, defense, you're not going to bring him down one man at a time. It's going to take some whole Rebel defense to bring that kid to the ground. So we got to play our A game tonight. It's kind of cool being over here tonight, guys, at a Christian Heritage School. They're able to do some things that we can't always do at public school. It was nice to hear prayer out here tonight, and beautiful little night over here in Dalton. Great little field, nice little school. So we're excited to be bringing this to you.
Yeah, nice small stadium, but
couldn't beat the weather either.
Can't beat the weather. They got us a great location right up here on top of the press box. We got a great view. We're right here on Andy's on the 50-yard line. Me and Eddie got demoted to about the 47-yard line. That's just the way it always goes. Me and Eddie gets all the leftovers.
I wanted to be close to the speaker over here.
Yeah.
We put Andy right in the speaker. Beautiful sunset over here.
It is. Well, guys, let's recap just a little bit. Last week, Fannin put it on Armucci. What was the final? 55-6.
56-6.
56-6, and a big win home match there. And so we're coming, like I said, 8-0. Last week, let's just talk real quick about our players of the week. Our offensive player of the week, Elijah Weaver. He was just had a great night. Ran a touchdown, caught a touchdown, threw a touchdown. So he had the old hat trick last week. So good job by Elijah Weaver. Defense, Cooper Bourne did an incredible job. Played great on defense. Then special teams, he's been there before. Luke Holsenbach, great job on special teams. Special teams helped us, all over the field.
Touchdown.
They did. I know. We just had a lot of excitement. But tonight, we got to be on our A game to win this football game. As we was talking, Eddie, I think we've been, and I'm knocking on wood, knocking on my head, anybody's wondering, we've been very healthy all year, not had really any injuries, been, banged just a little bit, but, we're a healthy football team. We want to stay that way tonight up against this team.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a few bumps and bruises, but hopefully we'll come out of here healthy. This team's given up some points, so I think we will be able to move the ball and score some points. This depends on, got to shut down this quarterback, make them earn it. Don't give up.
We don't want to give
big,
up
deep shots.
That's right. And we can't make mistakes. We can't turn over the ball. We got to play, smart football, good football, error-free football to win this game tonight. We've got the illustrious one of the other 28 Holloways of Fannin County, Pat Holloway, up here providing security for us tonight. And trust me, if I'm around anywhere I need security, I always need something. So I feel much better up here tonight. Everything is, we're coming into this soon-to-be Halloween week. We got a lot of ghosts and goblins that like to take at least me out. Probably y'all too, if you had a chance.
Yeah, looked like a good Fannin crowd. Small set of visitors bleachers, and they've just about filled that.
Yeah. Not a bad drive over here. Just a little over an hour. I want to thank all the residents of Fannin of Georgia for driving the speed limit and below tonight. It took me an hour and a half to get a 1 hour over here tonight, but there was obviously a bunch of law-abiding citizens out there tonight. Guys, we got to have a big night tonight from Austin Sullivan. We got to have a big night tonight from Carson Callahan, and we got to play some error-free football, and defense has got to play what they've been doing all year, playing the great defense with those defensive stops.
Yeah. Eddie, you've watched more film than I have. What have you seen?
They're a disciplined football team. They don't turn the ball over a lot, and this quarterback, he's not a really fast kid, but he's a a big, strong kid. He's not easy to tackle. Kevin alluded to that. Need a bunch of hats to the ball. He's an accurate thrower, got a good arm. And I think you mentioned that receiver, number 0. He's a weapon, too. They do a good job. If you play them in zone, they do a great job of settling in space, and this guy hits them in the chest with a ball. So.
You know, Eddie, the coach at Christian Heritage used to be at Cartersville.
Yes.
Years ago, and I think he had 1, maybe 2 state championships at Cartersville. And I was talking to one of their coaches earlier, and or one of the part of the staff, and they said Hal Lamb, I guess, was their AD a couple of years ago. So this is his second year, and he's moved on back to Calhoun. But
Hal's back there.
They basically said they had played against him and thought he was a good coach and thought he was a good fit for here. So you know they'll be well coached.
Yeah, obviously, you know, what the film I've watched there, they are a very well-coached football team. He knows what he wants to do on offense, and they execute it well. So depth may be, I think this Fannin team's pretty deep. I expect Callahan and Sullivan and Dockery and Weaver, and I expect those guys to do what they do. They're going to come out and perform. You know, nothing makes you believe they're not going to do what they do on Friday night. So who knows? It could be one of those games to who's got the ball last. You never know. But hopefully our depth, you know, we don't play a bunch of guys every snap both ways. I don't know that we play anybody every snap both ways or most of the snap both ways. So depth usually takes over for Fannin in the second half, and I would assume that happens.
Probably
tonight.
the one the
We're
closest to that is Taylor.
Yeah.
Taylor
Yeah,
plays a lot of snaps.
Braden is always playing all of it. He's coaching. He's on the field. He's offense, defense, special teams. He's always around the ball. One thing to say about that. You know, again, I was just sitting here looking at some of their stats, guys. Their leading rusher is obviously their quarterback. That always makes you nervous.
Yeah.
You know, he's averaging about 90-something yards a game rushing.
Yeah.
So we definitely got to keep our eyes on him. But before we get started, I definitely want to thank some sponsors. You know, Rebel Radio, Rebel TV. I know many of you are watching in tonight on the web. Hopefully you are. We had a few little technical difficulties to start with, but certainly we hope we got those ironed out. If you see that there's some problems going on, text one of us. I think everybody in the world's got my phone number, or Eddie's or Andy's, so let us know if there's a problem. But we definitely want to be thanking Kevin Painter Insurance, Piedmont Bank, Otacoa Farm. They're our premier sponsors. You'll see their logos there. They are helping make this whole road game, all the home sponsorship, and all the technology of the high school for these games possible. Certainly, I also want to thank Mercier Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Program, Kiwanis Club of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, Piedmont Bank, which is about to be changing, I think. But anyway, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, and Fannin County Chamber of Commerce. We certainly appreciate all those sponsors who makes Rebel TV, Rebel Radio. Are we on radio tonight too, James? We don't know. We may be on radio. We know we're on YouTube tonight. Many of you watching us in here on Fannin Rebel TV as the sponsors for the Lions coming out. Looks like they guys probably got all their seniors out tonight as their captains.
Like their senior night tonight doing the ceremonies earlier pre-game. So we got a few of them too. Yeah.
And then it looks like who we got out here for our captains.
Looks like we got Luke Holson back, Jacob Dye, Braden Taylor, and Cooper Bourne, our captains for Fannin.
Well, I did a bad thing a little while ago. I had a contact in, was seeing real good far off, but you know, up here in this dark, up here on top without any light, it was blurring real big and I couldn't see, so I popped that contact out. So I'm going to be, y'all going to have to keep me on task on those numbers tonight. I may be calling out a few names, few numbers incorrectly, but as the players come to the center of the field for the coin flip, we'll know who's going to be getting this going here in a second.
It's a great view from here, close to the field. This is a really nice view, Andy, for watching the football.
We
may have the best seat in the house.
We do. We're right here on top of them. So the refs, if they make any bad calls, certainly I'll let them know. And I know Eddie and Andy will be supporting us. We would definitely want to thank one of our compadres here, James. Cameraman James is sitting here getting us going. We was about to throw him off top up here a little while ago. He couldn't get us connected. We was about to throw him about 50 feet to the bottom. But
he got it together and made it happen.
He did. Oh, Mr. Technology himself. He was stressed. He knew we was about to whip him, I think. And so glad to have him part of it. And we know you're all mamas, daddies, grandparents, and all the Rebel fans are glad that we're live and on location tonight. Who we won and deferred?
The Lions won the toss, interesting, and they defer and let Fannin out of the football first.
As usual.
As usual. That's what we've done all year.
Yeah, we were going to take it anyway.
Yeah, Coach Cheatham's fine with that.
All right, we're about to get football action going here as the 8-0 Fannin Rebels going to be taking on the 7-1 Christian Heritage Lions in a beautiful football night. Great weather, beautiful skies, beautiful little school over here. It just don't get even better unless we had some Dairy Queen.
The seniors pretty good size.
Get on your feet.
Kids too.
Yeah,
Join with the cheerleaders
decent size
as we welcome the Lions onto the field.
So yeah, we'll keep adjusting. You know, we're up here by one of their big speakers, so we're getting a lot of noise from them. Sorry about that. Can't help a lot of that, so we'll keep working on that. We got Mr. James over here on the camera. We'll try to keep him on a wide shot so we don't get too narrow. We're so close to the field. Yeah. He's got to make sure he keeps it wide and we see all those play.
Yeah, a little bit of a challenge there for Mr.
Yeah, it is. James is going to have to play. Look at there. He's already zooming in. That's the Lions, James. Yep. They're coming out of the line den. We want to see the Rebel den up here. That's what we want to see. Again, you know, we still got the crowd coming in. Our Fannin Rebels got a good little crowd over here tonight. And we certainly appreciate all the Rebel fans packing in here tonight to support our 8-0 Rebels as the Rebels hit the field coming out.
Through the banner.
You know what this field reminds me of in comparison? It reminds me of Vanderbilt. You're just right there, a little old small field, just right in there to it, to college standpoint.
Yeah, and they've brought a good crowd here. The bleachers are full. People are standing all around the field, as you can see. So
they are. They've got a packed crowd over here, and
they're still standing in line to get in too.
Yeah, it's a nice crowd here tonight. These guys hopefully make some good money tonight for them.
Well, I give them my $5 to park, and I give them my $8 or $9 to get in.
Yeah,
just kept on running through. I didn't try to tell them I knew Andy Arp. If I told them I knew Andy Arp, they would have escorted me up here.
Or arrested you one.
Or arrested me one. Well, as the Lions get all lined up here, getting their kickoff team out there, Rebels going to be coming out with our receiving team.
Got a left-footed kicker. I've seen him kick a few in the end zone on film. So good-looking kicker too.
Yeah, he looked good in warm-ups.
Yeah.
Well, the Lions, as you'll see, they're dressed in black tonight, and the Rebels in white. Got our white helmets on. You know, last time you seen us in the black, and anyway, trying to sort through all these texts we're getting from y'all. So I got Trump texting me. I got Brian Jones texting me. I got everybody else texting me. Trump wants money, but Brian Jones probably does too. But so the Lions getting ready for the kickoff. Number 55 fixing to put it in the air. Going to have a good deep end-over-end kick. We're going to take it around the 5. Going to be coming up trying to get in the middle of it. And here we've got a bunch of lines coming around. They're going to bring us down right on the 20-yard line.
Cheatham on the return gets tackled at the 20.
Good kick cover.
Yeah, guy got some hang time. Good depth.
Sure did. Good end-over-end kick. So, guys, we'll be starting out here on offense. See what we're going to be coming out, opening up in. Let's see if we can make some big plays and get to moving the ball. They got their front line. They look to be from here about 7 foot tall, all of them.
It'd be nice to score on this opening drive.
They are a big football team.
Yeah, nice looking, good sized football team. 24, the inside linebackers, smallish for a linebacker, but 52 is a good sized kid.
So Sullivan's going to be back in the shotgun and going to have Callahan offset behind him. We flip-flop the guy. Sullivan's going to take it, going to hand off to Carson right up center. We got a big hole. We got some corner. He gets around the 30. He's loose. The 40 down to 50. He's moving. Going to get forced out. Oh, he's still going. Going to get knocked out down around the 25. I don't know. I think he may have stepped up back here, but they didn't catch it, and there's no review on this, so we're going to take that big kickoff, big opening run right there for the Rebels. Carson Callahan about took it to the house.
120 to the other 20.
There we go. All right, so here we are back again. We're up here on the 25-yard line. Sullivan's going to check off the play, look to the sideline.
They sent both linebackers trying to hit it in the backfield, these outside linebackers.
Yeah.
Callahan flips over the other side.
Small on the D-line.
Put a man inside. Sullivan's going to take the ball, going to hand off again to Callahan around the right-hand side, going to pound over and get 2 or 3 good yards. Oh, we got a flag on the play. Let's see what we got. Big head ref throwed one in there, so that would signify.
Yeah, that came in kind of late.
It did. Typically, you would see that in a holding in there, but it come in late, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe, did you see a late hit or anything?
Pushing in the back.
Blocking the back.
Personal foul.
Well, if they're pushing our own player, that's fine, ain't it? A little push in the back penalty right there.
I saw one of the Fannin linemen turn around and said, I didn't do any of that.
Hopefully these refs are not from Texas. That's all I want to say.
I got some bottles up here. We can literally
Water bottles. Water bottles. We want to stress. So Rebels going to get backed up 10 yards. Going to be
1st and 20.
1st and 20 for the Rebels. So a little setback right there on the penalty. A little push in the back. So 2nd down and 20 for the Rebels. Clock running. Going to fake. Sullivan looking to throw. He's got a man open right across the center. Wide open. Oh! Dropped it. Had him wide open down there. Had Elijah. Elijah just didn't reel it in. He didn't focus on the ball. It was a perfect pass by Sullivan and just couldn't reel it in.
He couldn't decide if he wanted to cradle it or get his hands up. And
good play call, though. He had him one-on-one with
Oh, yeah.
They're taking their outside backers there and stacking them behind the D-ends here. And that time they bit inside.
Well, what we did show them right there, we can throw the ball. We know we can get open, so that's going to continue to open our offense. So it's going to be 3rd and long now for the Rebels. Sullivan, low snap. He's going to fumble. Oh, they've got a fumble.
Fumble snap recovered. 88. Benji Mishra.
A low snap by the Rebels, and Sullivan couldn't scoop it up, and the Lions come in and scooped up that. Going to take over the ball. Good field position.
Kind of rolled back there to his feet. He was trying to pick it back up instead of falling on it.
Yeah.
And 88 dove in there on top of it. So that's what we didn't want to do, is turn it over. Had a great drive going.
Oh, we said earlier, we can't make mistakes. And so let's just hope defense comes out, recovers from that. So we're going to have 1st down and 10 for the Lions. The Lions are going to have the ball on the 40.
They got a guy wide open over on the far side.
Trips left, nobody on the slot.
Nobody on the slot.
Uh-oh, somebody ought to be screaming. There's somebody trying to run down and see that. Hopefully they're not hearing our audio. Now we're adjusting safety back in. So here we go. Quarterback looking to throw on the right-hand side. Has got a guy open.
That's his man.
Right there. Got the number 0. Good hard lick by the Rebels. Ball on the ground. Let's see what they do.
Yeah.
They're going to give it back to us.
Yeah, I think they're going to call him down. The ball slipped out. About that.
No, 54 got in and recovered the football.
It did come out.
But no, down, they call 0, he's hurt. He took a hard lick. You've seen that chest. He took a hard lick in the chest. It was a good, clean hit, but a hard lick right there into the chest.
Charles hit him.
Let's hope he's okay. Certainly don't want any injuries. He's one of their star good players. So Charles, how do we pronounce that?
Idem? Yes, Idem or Idem.
He's a senior, 6'2", 190-pound guy. Now what I do see unusual.
You can see Triplett's arm on that play. He gets it out there quick. He's got a nice release and got some zip on the ball.
Well, I guess they have a very small training staff over here.
I don't know if it's a head injury or.
Well, she's feeling for the ribs. He took that lick right in the chest. I seen us come in, and I mean it was a clean hit. He just got hit right in the chest. Good.
Yeah, he got.
Which is what caused him to drop the football.
Mm-hmm.
We needed to get on
Andy
that football.
wanted the fumble.
Well, we should have got the fumble right there for a minute.
Yeah, he's got on.
I think he just got the breath knocked out of him.
Yeah, he's appreciating the Dalton fresh air right now.
Well, I appreciate some of the Dalton fresh popcorn. Just in case anybody.
Big gain. They got 8 yards on it.
Good reception.
Yeah, I told you they sit down in space good. They're good route runners.
2nd and 2.
Not the fastest receivers you'll see, but good route runners.
It's going to bring up 2nd and about 3 for the Lions. 2nd 3, ball's up on about the 47, 48-yard line. Triplett's going to take the ball. He's going to keep it himself. Run off that right-hand side. He's got open, got in the center. Before we get him down, it's going to be a big first down for the Lions.
You know, what's kind of different, Andy, when you watch them on film and they do it on that play, they don't really design a blocking scheme for him to run. They just kind of had it up, and he feels his way. He just finds it. Does a great job of finding grass to run to. He's a patient runner.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised we're not going. We start spying on him because he's definitely the guy you got to keep your eyes on right there. So big first down for the Lions. Ball's up on about the 43-yard line in Rebel territory.
You got Taylor up playing Mike linebacker. He's probably, now they're going to step walking back out.
Here we go. Going to hand off to the number 7. He's got a little hole. Gets up 6-7 yards right there. That'd give him 5 yards.
To the 38-yard line.
Yeah,
Lions moving the ball.
Yeah, he's quick.
Number 62 on the stop.
So, yeah, that was going to be Jalen Gay. Got up there, senior running back, big back, 201 pounds.
Second down and 5.
Say he's 201, but he don't look 201.
Is that number 7? I think that's.
No, it's 180. My bad.
Yeah.
Number 77 at tailback.
Yeah, Christopher, is that his name?
5'9", 180. I don't know where I got that 201.
Yeah,
I was looking above him. Here we go. Second down and 5 for the Lions. Going to hand it off again to number 7. He tries to get outside. We're trying to contain him. Got him in the backfield.
C.J. Reese.
C.J. Reese come in for a big play right there. Got him stopped. Loss on the play of about 4 yards.
Good job holding the edge and making him. He had to bounce that thing on.
Yeah, Holstenback did a good job coming up.
He turned it right back.
Well, it's a good thing we held that edge because that boy was pretty fast. If he got on that edge, we was going to have our hands full.
Yeah, he's got some speed.
Not like Andy's speed, but he's got some speed.
He wanted to cut it up in there, and it was covered, and he tried to bounce it, CJ.
So it's going to bring up third down and 10. Lions got the ball on the 43-yard line. Empty backfield, so number 10 Triplets back in the backfield all himself looking to throw. We got pressure coming on. Incomplete. I don't know where he was throwing. Somebody missed a route.
He was throwing to zero. He just overthrew him.
Just sailed it a little bit.
Yeah, he had him there.
So Rebels hold good on defense right there. Going to bring up fourth down for the Lions. They're going to put it in a little punt situation.
I'm kind of shocked they're punting.
Yeah, well,
the way we.
If I'm them, I want to make us go as far as we can go. Use as much clock as we can use.
Good job by the defense. Nothing out of the turnover.
Hey, we got Braden back, and we got.
Got a little high snap. The Lions get the ball. Little low kick. It's going to bounce. We're going to let it bounce, and let's hope. No. Oh my gosh.
Touch it.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Bad mistake by the Rebels.
No.
Bad mistake. We come up and tried to fill that thing, and it moved in. He got hit about the same time, and the Lions recovered it on about the 12-yard line.
Yeah, no need to try to be a hero there.
No. We're better to have that ball on the 1 and let them have it on the 12.
Yeah, that thing's rolling just to get out of the way.
All right, so 2 mistakes chalked up here for the Rebels. We got a fumble, and now we got a bad try to return that thing and turn the ball over. So Lions come right back on offense. Going to have the ball on the 12 deep in Rebel territory. Defense shifting over right there. We're going to give the ball back to him. Quarterback's going to try to keep it and get around the right. He's got a little room, gets up 5. He
First down carry for Carter Triplett.
Gets across the 5-yard line down to about the 4, it looks like.
Just a big, strong kid. He just nothing there, and he kind of drug us ahead for about
8 yards.
Give him 8.
Got a penalty on Christian Heritage.
What we got?
I think it's a motion penalty.
We need something. We need something to slow them down here a minute.
Yeah, it is against Heritage.
So a little bit of a break right there, going to back them up.
It was motion or illegal formation.
Be first and 15.
Take them back to the 17-yard line. So a little break right there for the Rebels, but we got a hold on defense right here. So that's going to bring up.
You got a bigger running back in.
First down at about 15 First and 15 for the Lions.
Yeah, that helps. 8 yards on first down's not where we want to be.
Jalen Gay, here's the big running back. He's just looking to block. Got a guy open in the corner. He just
never got his head around.
never seen the ball coming. He was wide open. If he'd have turned around a little early and got that ball, that would have been 6 points.
Yeah, if he turned around earlier or Triplet puts a little air under it, he's got a shot.
Nice route.
It was a good route.
Yeah, we seen that was our perfect angle right here for us. We seen that open right there.
That one's hard to cover there.
Yeah.
At least we were the only ones that seen that was open. I'm glad their player did. So that's going to bring up second down and 15 for the Lions.
Yeah, Fannin looks like they're just manning them up down here.
Let's hope we can man up and keep them manned up right here.
Now they roll Holston back out.
Got to double team him a little bit.
Yeah.
Second down, 15. Triplett's looking back to throw, got time. Right across the center, ball's high. Boy, he is selling that ball. He's got an arm, but it sure sells on him.
Well, he tried to touch that one in there.
He was going to put that ball that there's only one guy could catch it.
That's exactly what he was doing. Pretty good coverage by, I believe, Braden on that.
An eligible receiver downfield indication.
Another penalty.
Another penalty.
I'd say we decline that one.
I would decline that.
Decline that and take the third, put them in third down.
Take the third down, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, decline. Good call by Coach Cheatham.
Third and 15.
Third and 15 down here. If we can hold this to
Penalties decline.
a field goal or no points, we're gonna
Absolutely.
consider it a lucky night. So here, big third down play for them. See what the Lions try to do.
Number 7.
Triplett's he's got number 7. He's got Christopher back there in the backfield with him.
Watch him out of the backfield on the route.
Taking their plenty of time to get their call in right here.
They want to slow this ball game down.
They want to keep the ball away from us, what they want to
and
do.
they've done it.
They sure have. So here we go, third down at 15. Quarterback's taking it, looking to throw. He gets it off the right-hand side. Got a guy open.
Nice
Good tackle. Nice tackle right there by that was Dockery. Dockery made a good open field tackle and got him a couple yards, but we got somebody hurt there. So 24 for the Rebels, hobbling off the field. Cooper Hilliard.
Yeah, that's Hilliard.
Hilliard, he's hobbling off a little bit. I think he's going to be okay. Maybe just
bring it in Big Green and move Case out.
Goes down on the ground.
Field goal attempt coming up.
Here we go, fourth down for the Lions at the little field goal attempt with the left-footed kicker.
Great job by the defense.
Yeah, to hold this right here. So there's a snap. The kick is up, and it's going to be, I don't know. I think he drilled it. What they call it?
They don't know.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
They don't know.
How can you tell? No good. No good. Actually, guys, I think they may have got robbed.
I don't know.
I think that ball snuck in that corner.
No good, rather.
But you know what? We'll never know.
At the 20.
It's close, wasn't it? Neither one of them knew it happens fast.
Well, and y'all heard me talk about this last week. When you're down there underneath that, it is very tough. It is very tough. I think it was. We got our security guard Pat Holloway up here. He's got his eyes like I did. He thinks it was good. So Rebels may have got a break right there. I think that ball snuck in that corner.
There's definitely some indecision there.
We've turned it over twice, given up 0 points, which is big. Only problem is we dropped 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
All right, so we made
it over twice.
We made a couple mistakes. Let's wipe those out and let's go. So Rebels going to take over the ball. First down and 20. 7-17 the first quarter. We're going to hand off Carson Callahan around the corner. He's looking for a space. We got a good block. He got around the corner. He is going down the sideline wide open. Let's check the flag. They're going to call a holding on that corner. Man, all we were doing is pushing that guy.
Flags everywhere.
Oh, man. He was pushing that guy. Holding.
Should be a spot foul from there.
Let's see where the penalty started.
Still should be 1st and 10.
Flags are laying on the 30.
Yeah.
You know, he was pushing that guy, and they're calling holding. I'll tell you how that call got made. Call got made because that ref didn't get out there to see it. I mean, you could see it from up here, and I know we got a good view, but the ref was out of position to make that because our guy had to back to him. He couldn't have tell if he had holding or not.
Let's see, they're stepping it off from the first down marker, so it'll be 1st and 10, basically.
Yeah, basically back where we started.
Yeah,
I guarantee those refs don't care what I think.
I know one thing, that clock's moving slow. Isn't it?
It is 7:09.
A lot of incomplete passes.
We ran about 20 seconds around the corner out there and only 5 seconds run off the clock. So here we go. We got 1st down and 10. Rebels backed up here a little bit. Sullivan taking throw. He's looking to throw. He's got pressure. It's going to be incomplete. He had to get rid of the ball. He was about to get hammered and did get hammered back there a little bit.
Reed Holloway open for a second there on a little
ball. Was a little
long throw.
That is a long throw.
A little underthrown.
Got to be careful with that one.
Yeah, he had 3 defensive guys right there, and Holloway was in position to make the catch, but I'm afraid if that ball would have been on target, there'd have been 3 guys trying to intercept it too.
Yeah, you put air under that one. You got 2 guys
you can't
fighting
put air under. If he throws him to the outside and it's on target, he's got him.
So here we go, 2nd down and 10. Rebels. Sullivan in the backfield. He's come back, going to hand off to 25 Callahan to get 4 or 5 yards.
Callahan tackled at the 23.
So got off that right tackle over there a little bit.
Boys, it's nice to have 25 when things ain't going great. You can turn around and put that ball in his belly and feel good about it.
All right, so here we go. We're going to have 3rd down and about 7. 3rd and 7 for the Rebels. Ball's down, spotted on. We're all the way down about 24-yard line.
Big 3rd down right here.
Big 3rd down. We got trips out here on the left-hand side. One guy in the backfield, Sullivan rolling out, trying to find a guy open. Look out, look out. Oh, tried to get the ball down the corner. Our receiver got pushed.
Little high-low concept, and he just missed Weaver.
Intended for
So we're going to bring up 4th down for the Rebels punting situation.
For Fannin County.
Yeah, we got to get rid of the penalties and the turnovers, and we would be in great shape.
So we're going to bring it up 4th down here. Punt. Who's punting for us, guys?
They're bringing 2 guys back.
Who's punting for us?
I don't know if that's
I think it's
Lawson. Should be Sullivan.
I think it's Lawson.
It's bigger than Lawson, ain't it?
No.
Nope, it's Lawson. Good punt off that right-hand side. They're going to fair catch it on the 45.
Great field position again for Heritage. And they've had some great field position, nothing to show.
So they're going to take over the ball 1st down and 10 on their 45. So you call them Heritage. I'm calling them Lions.
Christian Heritage.
I don't know what Andy's going to call them. The Rebels got a little break down there a minute ago, I think, on the field goal. I think they snuck one in, but I will defend the refs, and I very rarely do that. That is a very hard call to make. You're right up underneath the goalpost. If you flinch or blink your eye, it's hard to call that.
Yeah, we didn't pull it back up on replay, so you guys at home may have a good shot at it.
I'm on the line. I'm agreeing with Pat Holloway that it was a field goal.
Yeah.
So here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Lions.
5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, here we go. Got a pass on the right-hand side. He got away from our guy. We had one guy luckily we got one guy to get him, but not after about a 20 yards reception.
Conrad had kind of bounced off of him. It's a big, tall kid there, Andy. Number 1.
Yeah.
Good-looking receiver, too.
So big 1st down for the Lions.
Dante Crowder on the reception.
So 1st down and 10. Rebels got the ball on the 40. Where are we? Nope, 38-yard line. So Lions triplet back in the backfield. Got his back there with him. He's going to hand off to him up the center and gets 4 or 5 yards. Gets
nice
7 yards.
Alan Christopher.
Number 7 got 7, I believe, right there.
Down at the 31-yard line.
So Lions moving the ball.
Number 88, Noah Brunette makes the tackle.
Noah made the tackle on that play right there.
Yards. 2nd down and 3 for the Lions.
3.
All right,
so offense, check with me offense, taking their time.
2nd down. All right, here we go. Triplet back looking to throw. He punts. He's got a guy right open in the center. Touchdown. Touchdown. Got it down to Aiden Pace for a touchdown.
Little stop and go route.
You seen him double.
Taylor jumped the route and he took off, and no chance.
You knew when he double pumped that we was about to be in trouble.
Yeah, nice concept. Can't be over aggressive. Got to do your job.
So just like that, the Lions take a 6-0 lead on us right there.
They're good route runners, Andy. Like I said, they're
Oh,
not
yeah.
the fastest receivers you'll see, but they run good routes.
So the extra point of tip right here for the Lions. So a little high snap, he gets it up, and no question on that one, that extra point's good. So the Lions take a 7-point lead over the Rebels here in the first quarter. 5:27 to go in the first quarter. Got the Lions up 7-0 on the Rebels, which is a perfect time to tell you all about our great sponsors as I'm going to hand over to Andy, and I can take a break a second.
Our premier sponsors are Kevin Painter Insurance, Piedmont Bank, Old Toccoa Farm. Our yearly sponsors, Rebel TV. For Rebel TV, it's Mercier Orchards, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Program, Kiwanis of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Kevin Painter Insurance, Blue Ridge Medical Center, Piedmont Bank, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, and Rob Kaser, Keller Williams Realty.
Now that I got Andy out of breath right there, we'll get back as the Lions get this.
It's dark up here. I don't know how you can see it.
I know. I have to hold it up here to get a little light over here just to see it, but we do got a good view.
Andy had to take his glasses off to see that.
I swear.
So we got Cheatham and we've got who?
I
Judah.
don't know. The Lions
Judah
get a good
Wood.
kick. He nails that ball.
He does.
Let that ball go into the end zone.
Yes,
that
sir.
thing went to the goal line. A good line drive, almost line drive, good kick. So the Rebels going to take over the ball after the touchback. All right, guys, we just got to slow this down and get to our Rebel football.
Hey, I'm all for feeding 25 right here. I'm
Just
up
keep, like I said, they can feed their line, and we're going to feed our line.
for it. I agree. He's had some.
We're fine. I'm wondering how many times we've been behind this year, Annie.
Yeah, we were. Remember
Too good, isn't it?
that somebody scored well. Rayburn. Remember Rayburn scored
Yeah.
too. But that's all right. We're gonna come back
We've
right
been
here.
behind
First
early,
down and
maybe.
10. Another high snap. We got
good.
Carson Callahan.
Callahan on first
Drove
down.
off that right hand side, plowed into somebody, took a hard lick. But
Yeah, we're having some snap problems tonight. That thing was high in a rocket shot.
You know,
Sullivan done a great job fielding it.
For the 21.
That could have been a disaster.
when you get 2 or 3 bad snaps like that, the quarterback starts focusing more on the snap and forgetting, looking at his defense and seeing what they're about to give him. So we got to get that down. Sullivan going to
snap
take it
there.
again. Hand back. We got a little reverse.
Oh,
They got him in the backfield. Going to bring him down.
Lose yardage.
They stayed at home, played
Number 4.
good
Brandon
defense,
Taylor.
and took us down in the backfield.
By Minchpreisen.
So nothing working right now for the
Duncan
Rebels.
Carpenter made first contact.
He
The play
almost
loses
broke out of
7
that
back to
somehow. I
the
don't know
14.
how.
It's third down.
So third down
And 17
and
yards to go.
yep, 3rd and 17 for the Rebels. Ball is going to be spotted back on about the 14-yard line. So we're back with our back up against the wall. 3rd down and long.
Andy was talking about a well-coached team. I mean, 88 stayed at home right there and
Played
shut down a big play.
fundamental football, didn't he?
Yeah.
As they used to say, he played his keys. So here we go, Sullivan back. They bring on a rush. We're looking like, oh my gosh,
boy,
did he
they're ready
intercept?
for that?
Man, we had
Almost picked it off.
Yep, we almost give them 6 right there. We tried to set up for a little screen on the left-hand side, and they covered that up.
It's 4th and long.
Covered that up like the dew right there.
If that was a good throw, it's probably a touchdown.
Yeah.
The other way.
Yep.
They're going to get good field position again here, fellas.
You would think so. We need a nice punt here.
So Sullivan's going to be back to punt the ball for us.
Yeah, the deep guys are sitting about midfield.
Let's hope we can get off a good booming kick so that, let's see what we got here.
Timeout, maybe?
No, I think we
got
had a
a
little
flag. What do we
I think
got?
we had a little right guard.
Legal procedure.
I think we had a little right guard over there, right
Fannin.
guarder.
Now you're punting out the end
So
zone.
now scrimmage from the 9-yard line.
Nothing working our way.
4th and 21.
So 4th and 21, going to be punting out of the end zone right there. All right, boys, we got to get a little lucky.
Get the
Got to
snap
get a little lucky. So here, the snap, the kick. That's going to be off his foot to a little bit to the right, little short kick. We're going to let it take a rebel bounce, get across our 45. We got another penalty right here. What in the world did we have?
That thing was way late, and there is
That has to be on them.
has to be.
Yeah,
There's another flag.
just the position it was thrown has
And
to be on
another
that.
flag.
We got laundry all over the field.
He threw it on this side, and there was nothing over here, but
Maybe multiple fouls
must
on the
be.
play.
The few lines over here on their own. There was no white jerseys over here. Must have happened.
They may have said something, that ref saying, hey, you missed that field goal. A
Little personal foul, something going on there.
Personal foul, personal insult. Never know what's going on. So here we got something. What is that called? Unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, some
Against them.
sportsmanlike penalty against Heritage. Well, that helps them.
Somebody had to say something because there was no licks over there.
No doubt. I didn't see any
I didn't either.
extracurriculars.
We can only speculate. But it's Rebels going to get a little break right there. Going to push them back. Should be 15 yards from the ball right there. Let's see what they're doing.
Well, they're not sure where they want to start marking it off.
Well, let's just find us a good spot back that works to our advantage and go 15 or 20 yards.
It
Should mark off
should
from
mark
into the
them back
ball.
to the 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark it so, yeah, it's going to get it back to the 40.
Yeah, that's the first big mistake Christian Heritage has made tonight.
They're going to get the ball. Oh, wait a minute. What is he?
He's going
Two of them.
Oh, two unsportsmanlike
Wow.
conduct. Wow.
We missed something.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Blindside block
Blindside
against the
block.
Lions
There we go.
and a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty assessed against the Lions.
wow.
Well,
Big break for the
25
Rebels right there.
All the way back to the
Yeah.
25.
I told you there was two penalties. They'd called this one. When this guy came running up here, he called the one on this side, called another one.
I didn't see the blindside block.
I seen all the laundry. I just thought it was going to be one person all seen. Tell you what, to the advantage, when high school started marking off the yard markers in between, it sure helped the refs, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. So here we go. First down and 10 for the Lions. Triplett's going to hand off. Got number 7 around that corner. We got our hands on him.
Good job.
Going to get a couple yards out of it, but we pulled it down. Who drug him down?
Scott
Scotty
At the
Walder.
30, or should be the 27-yard line.
Yeah, back in days when I used to referee, we'd try to mark it off. You had to do it with your foot. Well, my legs may be shorter, longer than the next guy, so there was never no consistency. That's why they marked the yard markers off
That's
now.
why you got to have
It made it easy for umpires that may not be very smart or got long legs or short legs.
That's right.
So here we go, second down and 8 for the Lions. They are taking their time. They're in no hurry. Their goal tonight is play keep away from the Rebels, and they've done a pretty good job of it. So here we go, second down and 8. Quarterback's going to keep it, and we're going to drag him down in the backfield. He was,
Boy, CJ.
Exactly back at the 25.
C.J. Reese got in there and made the tackle in the backfield.
On the stop.
Quarterback thought he was going to outsmart us there like we was looking to throw.
Call it third down.
Good
and a
smart
short
defense
10.
right there by C.J.
Yeah, third and
I think
All
C.J.
right, boys, we need to force them into a punt.
yeah, let's make them punt it out. Get some
CJ
good field position
C.J.
here.
may have been spying on that quarterback there just a little bit. So here we go. Going to be third and 9.
We got to get somebody that's covered this.
Here we go. He's
tight
coming
end.
back to throw. He's got a guy open across center. Incomplete.
Cheatham had a shot at that one, going to the tight
A
end.
little lower if he had thrown it accurate. I
yeah.
believe Cheatham had that one.
Yeah,
Throwed it, and he threw it about 108 miles an hour, too.
yeah, he's got an arm now.
Sure does. So good defense by the Rebels, bringing up fourth down for the Lions. So we're going to, if we play smart ball here, going to get the ball back in good field position here.
All right, we got Braden and we got Cheatham. Need a big return here.
Our punter's backed up on about the 10-yard line.
Yeah, this is a good spot to return one right here.
Our receiver's back on around the 35-yard line. Let's hope we get a good clean. I bet we fair catch this thing unless just something. Here's the kick. Good kick. We're going to come up fake it. Yep, we're going to get a little rebel bounce coming back on them, and they put the hand on it real quick. So we're going to get good field position up on about the 44-yard line.
I thought that was going to hit Dockery in the head.
31-yard punt and no return.
He was going up and faking that fair catch, trying to.
Well, no, he came up. Dockery was blocking a kid coming by.
Yeah.
Looked like it was going to bounce and hit him.
Good field position, though.
It was good.
We need to play some error-free football right here.
2:20 to go in the first quarter.
What first quarter is this?
First quarter forever.
Mason Tractor.
Mason Tractor first quarter. Here we go. First down and 10 for the Rebels. Sullivan's going to hand off ball to Carson Callahan. We got some room. He's going to pound over a couple guys, left them on the ground, pound another 2-3. Gets up about the 41-yard line.
Nice run.
Very nice run. Carson Callahan just keep pounding. Took about 3 guys on the ground with him.
I don't think that was a designed hole, was it, Daddy?
To the Lions 41.
I think he made his own hole.
He made his own hole.
Gain of 15.
I think those guys, they're going to take 2 or 3 licks off him. They're going to remember that and want to get out of the way here in a minute. So good run by Callahan. First down and 10 for the Rebels. Going to hand off again to Callahan up to center. Got room. He can shake loose right there. Number 24 had him by the shoestring.
Yeah, Fannin trailing 7-0, trying to tie it up.
6-yard gain.
2:01 left in the first quarter, and we're moving the ball very good right now. So going to have second down and 4 for the Rebels. I bet I know what this play is going to be. Nope. We're going to put it to the air. We got a guy open on the right-hand side. First down. Reed Holloway with the completion.
Reed Holloway.
Good pass by Sullivan. Good reception by Holloway. First down, Rebels. Moving the ball.
On the tackle at the 28.
Rebels down on the 28-yard line. 144. Rebels right back up on it. Sullivan looking for the play to the sideline. Callahan in the backfield. We're going to hand off to Callahan again. He gets off a block, bounces off, and still pounding.
Almost broke it out.
Man, I tell you what.
Down to the 21.
He got down about 7 yards. You see him hit him, and he just won't go down.
No.
Good hard runner. A lot of lower body strength.
Heisen.
Hard to get on the ground.
He's a Callahan. What do you expect? We've had 125 years of Callahans playing football for Fannin County.
Runs behind his pads.
Really? James is questioning me. Second and 3 for the Rebels. Sullivan back to throw. Got time. Throws it over. Got a guy open deep. It's going to be incomplete. Let's see. No flag. They had their feet locked up over there around the 3 or 4 yard line.
That's
all right.
Both ways.
Yep.
As long as you're not holding him.
Yeah, but I think it was holding.
Yeah, when he turned and went up, the guy may have held him.
Yeah.
Third down. 3.
He ran a little out and up.
Was that Cannon?
Yeah,
was it?
Was Cannon.
A Holloway out there on the right.
Going to bring in the big package.
58 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Rebels threatening down here. We got the ball on the 21. Going to be third down and 3. We're bringing in the heavyweights.
Yeah, we did. We brought in Burnett and we brought in Bourne.
But we didn't put them in. Nope, just got Callahan in the backfield all alone right there. Got a tight end out there going to hand to Callahan. He gets around the corner. He's got a chance to get around that corner. Going to push that guy and take him with him. Gets it down across 15 for the first down.
First down.
Yeah, good little 8-9 yard run.
That one, I don't know if you've seen that guy for Christian Heritage. He seen him coming. He knew he was going to tackle him, but he knew he was going to get a lick, and he's tried to hold on to
it. That's a kid with a sore rib.
He just wanted to hang on to him. All right, so first down and 10. Rebels got the ball about the 15. We're going to hand it off again to Callahan. Callahan cuts it inside, pounds 3-4 more yards, gets down inside the 10.
Got away with a hold there. We'll take it.
What hold?
6 yards.
There wasn't no hold.
Wasn't no holding. What are you talking about?
Nice play. Kid came across the line of scrimmage. He cut it up right in behind Burnett.
Callahan makes some good cuts back there. He watches for his holes, and then he accelerates up there and pounds over 2 or 3 with it. So second down and about 3 or 4 for the Rebels. Sullivan's got the ball himself. He's looking to try to. He took a lick, got inside the 5. He was out there. He was out there all by himself. He had to. It was him and 4 lions, and he got a few yards out of it. Got close to the first.
That should be in the first quarter.
Middleton on the tackle.
First and goal.
So it's going to be first and goal, and nope, they're going. We still got 4 seconds.
It's first and goal.
It'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
They're going to let the clock run out.
Christian Heritage 7.
So the end of the first quarter, Rebels going to be down 7-0 to the Lions. This clock runs out. We're going to be flip-flopping here, but Rebels got the ball inside the 5 yard line.
2024 program to honor these seniors.
That's going to end the
We've already been recognized.
Mason Tractor first quarter, and we're headed to the second quarter. And who we got?
Beginning of halftime.
We got the Bill Holt Chevrolet.
The Bill Holt Chevrolet second quarter. Again, we want to recognize the Kevin Painter Insurance Players of the Week last week against Armucci. Offensive Elijah Weaver, defense Cooper Bourne, special teams Luke Hosenbach. Great play last week in the Rebels' big win over Armucci. And again, big thanks to all of our sponsors for making Rebel Radio, Rebel TV, paying for James to come over here. And what are they paying? They're probably paying Andy something. Couple thousand. Probably going to have to pay Pat Holloway for security, and Lord knows I need security. But anyway, so Rebels threatening here, guys. We played much better football that possession right there. We took the ball on, what about the 45-yard line, but those penalties set us up.
Got some good field position after the penalties.
Finally, a little break goes our way.
See if we can tie this thing up and start over here.
So going to have a little break tomorrow on Saturday football. The Dogs are off, and I ain't even going to mention that ugly orange team up in Tennessee. I don't think they're playing tomorrow either. But Georgia Tech, did they quit playing this year, or are they still playing
They're
football?
still playing.
Still playing.
Had a devastating loss against Notre Dame, but
every loss they've had has been devastating, James.
They've only had 2 of them.
Oh, first down and 10 for the Rebels. First and goal for the Rebels. Start of the second of the Bill Holt Chevrolet second quarter. Sullivan's going to take it, going to hand it off to Callahan. Callahan's going to try to stiff arm me, and he's going to pound this one in.
Yes,
I seen there was 2 guys in front of him, but I knew he was going to plow over them. And just as I suspected, 6 points for the Rebels. Callahan with the touchdown.
There's a flag. What was that?
Is that a flag?
I think it was a T coming in. I started to say.
I seen that a minute ago.
Do not throw a flag.
Well, I seen one of those guys' cleats just went through, and I thought it was a flag for a second too. So Rebels answer was 6 points. We're going to attempt the extra point. Ponton out for the extra point attempt. Who's holding for us right there?
Weaver,
Elijah Weaver with the hold. Here comes the snap. Snap is good. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So Rebels going to tie it up here at the start of the second quarter. So Rebels 7-7 here tonight in Dalton with the Lions in the so-called Lion Den.
If you have lost a cell phone, you can reclaim it.
Rebels got a few breaks in that first quarter. We think that first quarter they got a little bit of break right there. Lions kicked tried to attempt a field goal, and it was a wobbly. Wasn't a great kick, but a couple of us think it snuck in. But the 2 guys that counted didn't think it was, and I like their opinion personally.
Yeah, I'm with them.
Yeah, it's going to be a long ball game, Matty.
I tell you what,
it's going to be who can make the least amount of mistakes.
Whoever's running that clock tonight on them, he is very slow. We may not get home at about 3 in the morning, and it's not that long of a drive.
Quarterback's got an absolute cannon.
He does have a cannon.
He does. So Rebels going to be kicking off to the Lions here. Ponton's going to be putting the ball in the air. Good little pooch kick, short kick over on the. Let's get the ball. Rebels recovered. So one of the Lions come up, got their hands on it, couldn't control it.
Cheatham.
Where's Cheatham?
The 27.
All right, good play right there by the Rebels. A little squib kick on that left side, a little short kick.
Little film study there, and Ponton puts it right in.
We found a chink in their armor.
We get one back.
We got one back. So, are we 2 for 2 yet?
Nope.
It's 2-1.
Yeah.
They got 2 breaks. We got 1 break.
We talked about mistakes, and there was another one for Christian Heritage.
They made a couple. Well, we got those two 15-yard penalties I'd call pretty good breaks.
Yeah, that's a great break.
All right, so here we go. Rebels will recover the ball in great field position. Rebels going to have the ball first down and 10 on the 26-yard line, deep in Lions territory. Let's see if we
may take a shot here.
So here we go. We put a man in motion. Sullivan going to fake it. We got a penalty. Look out. He's looking to throw. Got a guy underthrown. Incomplete in the end zone. There's another penalty. All right, so we're going to have a pass interference, but this other penalty over here on this right-hand side, thrown by the side.
Procedure over here. Maybe it's defensive offsides.
Yeah, it's going to be offsides motion against Rebels. We're going to have pass interference on them.
Yeah, I think our receiver on this side next to the home side
tried to get a head start.
Moved a little bit, got a head start.
He just wanted a little bit of head start. Can't blame the guy.
See what the call is. going to offset.
So the head ref, let's see what we got right here. We got
Illegal shift.
Offsetting penalties, illegal shift.
well, worst case scenario, those penalties are going to be offsetting. We had an illegal shift on the Rebels and a pass interference on the Lions. Those are offset, so it's going to be 1st down and 10 again for the Rebels. Little mulligan right there.
May have been on the line of scrimmage. When he stepped back and went in motion, the other kid didn't step up.
11:45 in the second quarter. Rebels
We'll do it again.
Or it could be home cooking.
could be home cooking. And a little bit of a high snap again. Sullivan's got the ball. He turns it. He's got some room. Oh, gets trapped up across the 20-yard line.
Almost broken.
Tackled at the 18.
Sullivan kept the ball himself and went to that left-hand side, seen a little opening, turned it back to the center, and just got tripped up. Somebody grabbed a hold of his ankle, and here we go. But not without getting, what do we get, 8 yards on that?
We're going to put Burnett back in the ball game in our big package. Put in a tight end, 2 wide outs.
So we got 2nd down and about 4 right there for the Rebels.
We're running it right here.
Here we go. Gonna hand off to Callahan again. Left-hand side, we got a guy blocking. He turns it up.
Block.
Look out. We may get, he's going to be a little short. We may got in the end zone. I was thinking we got down to about the 3.
Nice block by Green.
That was. That big old.
Green pulling out of there.
My gosh, he looked like he was running behind a Mack truck out there. Green was clearing a path for him. Callahan turned it up and got 4, 5, 6 yards. So Rebels, 1st and goal, Rebels. Let's see if we can pound it in here real quick. I can tell you where the ball is going. Right across the center.
Touchdown.
The touchdown. Nope, we're going to mark it on the 1.
Oh, wow.
Mark it on the 1. He looked, I think he was a little short.
Got the ETN call
Wait
there.
a minute. Andy just turned. Pat, what was that? Was he short, Pat, or was he?
We're never short.
Look, Pat Holloway sees it just like I do. They stand us up. Big defensive stand. All right.
Lions defense stacks them up for no gain.
2 stops right there, guys. We need to get to the corner.
Back to the 1.5.
They're standing us up on that inside there.
Goal.
Yeah, they're not able to set an edge around our left side. Maybe
If you've been
really the right side.
If you've been paying attention, we just need to get that ball on the edge.
Yeah,
let's see if they listen to us. They maybe if they're listening to Rebel Radio and Rebel TV, they're going to know what to run right here. Time will tell. So Rebels threatening here, big 3rd and goal right here. We got that big, heavy I formation. All 3 guys in there. We're going to hand off, going to pound. Oh, he's going to be short. They tripped him up.
Somebody hit him in the backfield.
I don't know how we got a guy in the backfield right there.
Brought down at the 1.
What? Yep.
He called it a touchdown?
Nah, he was just showing it. He was just showing it right there.
Let's see.
All right, we're going to bunch this up right here. Looks like we're going for it, 4th down.
We're
Quarterback sneak.
Right on the 1. Going to do a little Reggie Bush push.
Here we go. Push.
There it is.
What's it? Oh, he's going to call it short. If he's in the end zone, they can't look at this. Umpire. There we go. Touchdown, Rebels. Woo. I knew that guy coming that right-hand side. I said, he's laying there.
They wanted to call it short.
They did. But when you get up there and he's laying in the end zone, you ain't got a choice.
Yeah, when he's in the end zone.
We didn't have the Goodyear. They didn't have the Goodyear blimp view. They didn't have the sideline cam. They didn't have the yard marker cam. They didn't have the field goal markers, so they didn't have no choice. That was a touchdown.
Good defensive effort there.
We just put a bunch of heavyweights and pushed that one in right there.
Yes, we did.
6 points for the Rebels. Who even carried that ball? Uh-oh, look out.
It's quarterback sneak.
Was it quarterback sneak?
Yeah.
I didn't know if they got it.
We did the tush push.
No, tush push. Yeah, they've been watching.
Made famous by Jalen Hurts in Philadelphia.
Made famous by Reggie Bush. Copycatted by Jalen Hurts.
So we got a little offsides right there by the Lions. They tried to sneak in to block that kick right there. So they're going to move it up about 2 inches. Going to try it again. So the extra point attempt by Ponton. Ball's going to be held by Weaver. Here comes the snap. Good snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. Rebels got 7. So
where we want to be.
9:25 in the second quarter. Rebels going to take the lead 14-7 right here in the second quarter in the Bill Holt Chevrolet second quarter. Hey, speaking of Bill Holt, they lost one of their longtime salesmen just a couple week or so ago. Ronald Knight passed away. Ronald had worked down at Bill Holt and worked selling cars all over North Georgia, so we certainly want to extend out to his family, but I think anybody ever been around the car business knew Ronald Knight from LJ to Blue Ridge. Super nice man. And So here we are in the second quarter. The Bill Holt Chevrolet second quarter, 9:25. Rebels finally playing heads-up football.
The kick.
Turnover paid off.
It sure did. A mistake on that kickoff, and they're gonna be conscious of that right here. So Pontons, let's see where we put the ball this time. Ponton's gonna put the ball in the air. Good deep kick. We're gonna get it back. They're gonna take it on the 12. They're gonna try to set up a little wall over here on the left-hand side. We're gonna get inside. He got across the 25. There's a penalty. Look at the flag. Look at the flag. Let's see what we got.
27.
Let's throw by the
That's
umpire.
usually a hold or a block in the back or something.
Something right there.
These guys don't mind throwing flags.
No, they're big on flags. Block below the waist.
Block
Yep.
below the waist.
We like that call.
They're airing out all the dirty laundry over here tonight, aren't they? And it goes
Penalty
into our
will be
advantage. So I like it.
Lions.
Pin them way deep again.
That's a tough. You got to call that one,
You
man.
got to, yeah.
Yeah, you see that. That's an easy way to get a kid hurt out here for sure. Anybody know if there's a Dairy Queen close?
I'll check.
No, but there's a Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A's close. I know is close. Close.
Chick-fil-A is going to drop us off some
Chick-fil-A.
sandwiches here in a little bit.
Chick-fil-A's everywhere.
Hey, I do know what is on the way home in Chatsworth. There's a Waffle King.
There you go.
Charlie Crowder and the gang owns all those Waffle Kings. I tell you what, they do a great job. One of the cleanest places you'll ever eat. And yes, I said that. The Waffle King. Got one in Chatsworth, Murphy, Blue Ridge, and they ain't even a paying sponsor. Just giving him credit where credit's due. So here we go, first down and 10 for the Lions. On offense, they're going to hand off to the little back. He's got room. He is fast as lightning. He gets across that right-hand side. Got a quick first down.
Christopher. 13 yards.
Got across that right-hand side. They
15 yards in a snap of a finger.
Yep, they
Just missed it in the backfield.
Yeah.
they got on that edge and turned our.
Braden Taylor got him on the ground.
Luckily.
We've been able to stop that play about 3 times.
Luckily,
busted
Braden
that.
Taylor was there. So here we go, first down and 10 for the Lions. Triplet back to throw. He's got some time. Gets over on the right-hand side. It's going to be incomplete.
We ran it right into that, didn't we?
Yep.
Blitzed him right into it. He had to throw it around him.
Intended for Idle.
Had to throw it quick.
Yeah, that wasn't going very far if it didn't
Second
go
down,
anywhere.
Lions.
But man, it's a rifle shot right in the chest. Kid has a big arm, no doubt.
So we'll bring up second down and 10. Triplet. Yeah, let's make a try. I always want to say triplet, Charlie Triplet from Georgia, but it's triplet. Second down and 10. Triplet going to hand off to number 7. Did we get him in the backfield? Oh, no, quarterback keeper. Man, fooled all of us back here. Quarterback keeper, we thought he handed it off. We tackled him in the backfield, and quarterback's going through the middle for a first down.
Case Holloway thought that Seven had it. He had him for a 10-yard loss. I was watching that.
You got these black jerseys they've got on, so that ball gets disguised in there a little bit.
Yeah, it was a nice pull, nice read by 10.
They don't all have the great vision, the Chris Jabley great vision that they should have with those dark jerseys.
They're trying to do a little something to slow the blitz down, and that's one way to do it.
8:27, 8:25, that's the slowest running clock I've ever seen. First down and 10 for the Lions. Quarterback puts the guy in motion. He's looking back to throw, trying to get some pressure. He's going to try to bunch it up. Let's bring up. Uh-oh, throwed it. Woo! Quarterback tried to get out on that left-hand side, and our corner come up to gain protection and opened up that guy, but luckily they throwed it incomplete.
Second down and 10.
Yeah, he somehow maneuvered out of there. And,
I seen disaster right there for a
Nice play.
second.
yeah, was he?
That corner didn't have no choice but to come up to try to stop him.
Oh yeah, he had him open. Just 13, let it get through his hands.
Beautiful night of football over here in Dalton, Georgia night. Christian Heritage, nice little school, very new school. Everything around here looks new. Commend all those people putting this little school together over here, little Christian school in Dalton. Quarterback's back to throw. He's looking, rush around the right-hand side. He's got some room. Throws almost incomplete. Almost intercepted. What am I thinking? Ball was incomplete, but almost intercepted by the Rebels.
Got a hand on it anyway.
So did.
From the 39.
Oh, so I'm getting all the texts now telling me where the closest Dairy Queen is. Tammy Grindstaff, thank you. I might just have to go visit. They do have, don't tell my cardiologist. If y'all will just be quiet and don't tell them, I might sneak over there.
Third down and 10.
Big third down.
3rd and 10 for the Lions. They got the ball on the 40. We got to play some tough defense right here. We're going to bring pressure. Got pressure blitzing on him. They get across. Incomplete. Good defense. Try to get that little middle screen, and we had corner pressure coming on right there. Who put that pressure on?
Luke Holzenbach.
Luke Holzenbach was barreling down like a big old bull.
They had the right play call, just didn't execute it.
Yep.
Yeah, nice play call.
All right, so we're going to be punting here for the Lions. Number 55 for the Lions coming out there. Who is that guy? I'm going to have to remember that name. So Sam Bishop kicking for the Lions. Going to be back to punt. We've got our receivers back on the 25. Good little kick. We're going to take it on the 30, about the 28. Going to let it bounce. We're getting away from it, which is very smart.
Yeah, they're not going to let us return any kicks, are they?
Braden Taylor was not going to make that mistake.
I would say there was somebody got in their ear over on the sideline a little while ago and said, guys, let the ball go where it goes. We'll figure it out after that.
Yeah.
That's all right. He's made a lot more positive plays than he has negative. There's
That's
no
right.
doubt.
That's right. Absolutely. Braden's a great ball player, always around it. But when the wheels start falling, sometimes they just keep rolling.
We need to get down and score before half.
We're right here in the
plenty of time. 7:51.
The Bill Holt Chevrolet second quarter. 7:51 second quarter. Rebels up 14-7. Rebels got the ball. Sullivan's going to hand off. Oh, going to fake it, keep it. He gets around the left-hand side, gets 5-6 yards.
Number 2.
That play just looked kind of slow motion there to me.
They're going to mark him short.
Bounds at the
Well, I was wondering what was going on.
32-yard line. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. They
Picks up a couple. That's about where he stepped out.
How do you know? You can't see that good over there. That mobile vision you got ain't that sharp.
Something like a hoot owl.
Mobile, you watch all them mountain lions and cougars and panthers and cheetahs and moonshiners. All right, 2nd down and 7 maybe for the Rebels. Got trips on the right-hand side. Sullivan looking back to throw. He's going to put the ball in there across the center. Complete. Nice catch across the 50. Is that Judah?
Yes, it was.
It's complete to number 8.
Number 8.
Wood at the line.
Judah Wood.
Good throw.
Nice catch, Judah.
It was. And Sullivan took his time. He had some pressure, but he seen that receiver getting open, took his time, put the ball on the money.
1st and 10 after the 18-yard gain.
1st and 10 Rebels now. We're inside the line territory on about the 49. We got trips out here on the right again. Got a lone receiver on the left-hand side. Sullivan looking back to throw again. He's got a guy open deep. He's putting it down the field. Can we? Oh, could be touchdown Rebels. Weaver's touchdown. Great pass by Sullivan. Got it down to
about dropped it.
He did. What was he doing? Or was he
I think he about dropped it and had to hang on to it.
He had it behind his back. I don't know if he was trying to do a little dancing or what he was doing. I hope it just almost got away. But nonetheless, we had the behind-the-back touchdown for the Rebels.
Couldn't thrown it any better than that.
No, he couldn't.
Right on the money.
So Rebels,
two good throws on.
Rebels have recovered from some train wreck mistakes early. Going to be 20-7, and we're going for the extra point right here. We got the Pat Holloway eyes on this extra point down here. We're going to see how this goes. They're trying to put pressure on that right-hand side. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
Extra point.
So Rebels, just like that, takes 21-7 lead, 7:16 in the second quarter. Guys, you breathing a little better now?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Feel a little better.
Well, we want to thank all those fine sponsors we have. I want to thank Mason Tractor, Bill Holt Chevrolet, Blue Ridge Orthodontics, and who's our other one? Who's our quarter sponsor? We got
Pruitt Home
Health
Hospice.
and Hospice. Is that how I have to say it?
Yep, that's how they would like you to say it.
Well, I'll just try to remember. You just have to correct me every now and then. I make a few mistakes. Certainly want to thank all those sponsors. Want to thank Rebel Radio and Rebel TV sponsors, Kevin Painter Insurance, Piedmont Bank, Toccoa Farm, Mercier Orchards, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Program, and a bunch more that I'll get to here in a minute as the Rebels fixing to do the kickoff here. 21-7 in the second quarter, 7:16 to go. Rebels still got a lot of time here in this second quarter as we put the ball in play. Little kick on the left-hand side is going to
Don't get
squib.
out of bounds.
It's going out of bounds. There comes the
Free kick
flag.
out of bounds.
So what do they get on that? They get it at the 30, 35?
Trying to kick it in that hole again over there.
So the Lions going to
Bad
get
roll.
good field position there on the 35 with a lot of time left. The way that clock runs, it says 7:16, but really that means 30 minutes in Whitfield County time.
Yeah, that last drive started at, what, 7:51? But
Yeah, it was. Hey, does Georgia Tech play tomorrow? Wait a minute. I know Georgia Tech's not going to play, but do they have a football game tomorrow?
I don't know.
I'll
just check
you
it
do
out.
not know. You claim to be a Georgia Tech fan, James, and you don't even know who they play. I'd be that way if I was a Tech fan too. I'd be that way, no doubt. All right, so here we go. We get it lined up. Lions got the ball on the 35. Triplet back to, he's going to keep the ball himself, try to get around that left-hand side. He's got some room. We're going to tackle him. A whole herd of Rebels right there, bring him down about the
first down to the 40.
39-yard line.
14.
Nope, going to mark him up on the 40-yard line.
Second down and 5.
2nd and 5 for the Lions. And a beautiful night in Whitfield County. We up here, nice, warm, great football weather, just a little bit of crisp in the air. I can smell Dairy Queen and Waffle King and all that other from here, right? Y'all been awful quiet tonight. Y'all gonna have to pick up the pace. 2nd down and 5.
static coming from.
Yeah, what is that static coming in?
I don't really know.
There's a short. It could be a short in one of the announcers. Here we go. 2nd down and 5. Triplet looking back to throw. He pumps. He's got. He just throws the ball up. Look out. He's got a guy open. Bring it in. Oh my gosh. Rebels got a break right there. Quarterback just chunked the ball down, and Crowder was down there and could not bring the ball in. So big break for the Rebels right there.
Yeah, he just
Nice ad lib.
Yeah, he just flipped that thing out there.
He had him covered. He came up, receiver stopped, and then he took off again.
Yeah.
Gave a little shove and took off
A little
again.
bit of tussling there.
Tussling. How do you spell? You can't even spell that.
I can't
Tussling.
spell dog, much less tussling.
Dog, D-A-W-G. Here we go. Triplet looking back to throw. He throws the left-hand side. Got a guy open. Good little play on the 49-yard line.
49.
Good little quick pass and right on the corner.
Dropped it
14
easy
yards.
one and
Christian
called it
Heritage
tough.
first down.
A little clock stopper, what that was. Yeah, we got static going on here.
It's usually
I think
coming
it might
out of
just be
this
on
thing
our
over
end.
here.
It's not showing up on here. So
We just hear it.
It's usually coming out of there.
I'm going to see if everything is all nice.
James, if I
Meaning
get
your
electrocuted,
cord.
Yep. Yeah, it's all plugged in good.
if we get
I think it's just a
electrocuted, I'm
short.
suing Bubba Gibbs.
I think it's a short and one of our announcers. He ain't well grounded. Handoff number 7. Gets around the corner. Oh, he still can't bring him down. He gets loose.
Should have been a hole.
Yeah, they got away with a hold on Case Holloway.
Tackle across the 48.
That number 7 for them, he is very slippery back. We got somebody hurt.
So,
Got a injured line. Maybe? Nope.
he's up.
He's up.
Play gains 4 yards. Second down and 6.
Maybe
If
4
you have
yards out of
if you
that.
have an injured line, do you call a veterinarian or what do you do?
They may call a good joke.
2nd down and 6 for the Lions. James finally got that one. That took a minute. If we could get this static out, it'd make me feel a little better.
Me too.
I think it's one of your wires when you just
I've
make your
heard
wires.
I heard my wires have been crossed for years, Andy.
Every time he tells a bad joke, it starts doing
2nd
it.
and 6, Triplet looking back to throw. He's got a guy open in the center. Got it to number 8. Pass is complete down inside the 20.
Ryder Burst.
Threw a
Burst is
dunk on
tackled
that
at
one,
the
but it had
16.
enough to get to him.
Yep,
That's a
just
Christian
barely
Heritage
got
line.
it.
First down.
So got that down to Burris. Big reception right there, and just like that, the Lions are threatening.
He's tough to cover on that screen, on that seam route, isn't he?
It is a tough route to cover, no doubt.
that's my headset.
Well, good.
Good.
We've been wanting to
We're
disconnect.
gonna mute you and
We've
take
been
the
wanting to
headset off.
disconnect you for years,
Yeah.
all year. Here we go. Triplet back looking to throw. He's got time. Right across the
Whoop.
center.
Got it.
Complete. Wow, big touchdown right
Ryder
there.
Burst.
That was a
with
rocket
the
shot,
catch.
man.
Touchdown by the
Christian Heritage.
Triplet made a dart throw to number 8. Got to give credit to that. That was a good play. He waited back there in that pocket and seen 8 streaking across that center and touchdown.
That kid's a good-looking quarterback. No doubt.
So
There we go.
21-13.
What grade's he in, Eddie?
What, number
I
8?
believe he's a senior. 10
Well,
quarterback.
8 or 10?
10.
10 is, they're both seniors.
Good thing.
10 and 8. So 6 points for the Lions. The extra point kick is up, and the kick is good.
Bishop's extra
So,
point is good. 5:05
Rebels
to
give
go.
back 6 right there,
In the second
21-14.
21, Christian
Rebels still,
Heritage,
good
14.
guys still on top right here in the second quarter with 5 minutes, 5:05 to go.
James fixing the scoreboard on the screen for you.
It's going to be a long night, Eddie.
Yeah.
We're going to have to keep scoring.
It's been a weird game, hasn't it? Turnovers, penalties,
Yep.
scoring.
I was sitting there and my conclusion was right. I kept hearing that music. I thought that sounds like a band, but it's really not a band. And I was right. It's a recording they're playing.
We've been scammed.
Yep. I could say a lot about scam, but I'm not. It has nothing to do with the election coming up. So I won't say nothing about it. So Rebels going to be getting the ball back here in a minute. 21-14 in the Bill Holt Chevrolet second quarter. 5:05 to go. The line's going to be kicking off to us.
Still, 5 minutes still left. It's been a long but
we may
fun ball game.
not get home until Sunday to go to church.
Tell him.
Bruce, big kick, end over end. We're going to take it down on the 6-yard line. Cheatham trying to get the ball to the center. He's got a few blockers. Gets up, but gets tripped up across the 25. Going to probably mark him down around the 27.
17.
Harrison Murdoch makes the tackle at the 26.
Bishop
by
was kicking.
17.
First and 10, Fannin.
Tripped him up.
Tripped him up.
All right, we got plenty of time here, guys. Let's just play a little Fannin football and put a little running game together, and let's go back down and take
Well,
7.
that's what we said last time. We had like a 7-minute drive, and they scored in about a minute.
Scored in 50 seconds.
Well, look, there's only 5 minutes left on the clock, but it's going to take us 8 minutes to score the way they run the clock. First down and 10.
These DBs got to be getting a little tired. These guys are playing receiver and corner and a lot of running.
Here we go, first down and 10. Sullivan's going to hand off the ball to Callahan.
Get out there and
got
go.
a slew of blockers trying to get around the left-hand side. Hang on.
Ball.
No,
Callahan
we
tackled
held
back
on
on
to it.
35 by Mishmereisen.
Where did you see the ball loose at?
I seen 52 dive on the
Loses
ground.
2 yards.
He just
I'm
fell.
like, there is a football there.
I think he would just fail.
He made the initial hit.
Second down and 12.
Made a good look. I thought we had a whole slew of blockers. I thought we was going to turn that into something, but they
Here.
strung it out and got us. So loss of 2 on it. Going to bring a second and 12 for the Rebels. That we're going to be throwing the ball right here. Sullivan's back. He's looking to throw. He's got some pressure.
Wide open.
Oh, get away. They're going to drag him, sack him. Ball. Got out of the end. Got out of the off the
Back at the
sideline.
15.
That was a football coming
It's a
out.
loss
That
of
was
10.
a football.
It's third down and 22.
Ooh, we dodged a bullet right there, actually.
Just got him a handful of jersey and kept spinning him around.
Yeah,
and
I
around
seen that
and
pressure. He
around.
waited a minute, couldn't find a receiver
Well,
open,
about
still
4
throwing it
yards.
away.
Taylor was
At the
breaking open late, but he
17.
couldn't get out of the grasp.
So third down and 20 upcoming for the Rebels.
Third and 20. Ball's going to be spotted
Cannon,
on the
Holloway, Taylor spreading out.
16.
Callahan going empty. This could be the old wheel route to 25.
Here we go. We got to get the ball. So Sullivan, they're bringing pressure quick. He's trying to get out. He gets it over here to complete.
Holloway.
Cannon Holloway's got the ball. Going to try to turn it into something. Still going.
Stay
Gonna
on your
get the
feet.
first down.
He
First
got
down,
it.
Rebels. He did. Great reception there by
To the 40, first and 10.
Holloway and
After the
kept moving the
23-yard
ball.
gain.
Cannon Holloway was moving. He has got way more ability than his Uncle Pat Holloway. I seen that right there.
Yeah, the corner missed the tackle, and Cannon put his hand on the ground, kept his knees off the ground, and got a first down.
Elliot just texted me and told me that was a bad joke I said a minute ago. If you'll get me some burn ends of that brisket, I won't say no more. Here we go. Hand off to Carson Callahan, left-hand side. He gets across, plows over 2 or 3, pushing. They're going to give him about 6 yards right there before he's brought down. Not broke down, but brought down. But there's a slew of lines down. He pounded a few people there.
Got a player
We got an
hurt.
injury down. Carson Callahan punished him for bringing him down. I can tell you that.
Yeah, at the bottom of the pile, sir.
Yeah. Hopefully that player's okay, because I think they have a training staff of 1. That is one good thing we can say about our Rebels, and not put no insults on the opposing team. But you know, we've got a great training staff out there.
Absolutely.
Under Jeremy King. Got that program going many years ago. Jeremy's now AD, but you know, got that program going, and he's got the students all involved, and now he's AD and got another. We got a trainer, one of his former students. Isn't that right?
Yep. There's number 8 wide receiver. He was the one that
was probably 8 is going to be Bruce or Burris.
Yeah, he had
Raider Burris.
He had a big catch a moment ago.
He did.
And a touchdown, I believe.
And he tried to make a big tackle and got punished a little bit. Maybe he'll think twice about that.
He just kind of ended up on the bottom of the pile somehow. It's not a good place to be.
On. He appears to be okay. He's close enough here we can almost reach out and touch him.
2nd and 5, maybe.
It's like a little AT&T, we could almost touch it.
Yeah, I got a 2nd and 5.
Second down and
21 left.
2nd and 5 right here in our front door in the Bill Holt Chevrolet. Sullivan's rolling to the left-hand side. Got a guy open on the corner. First down. Oh, come on, watch out. That was a little late hit right there, wasn't it?
Number 11, Elijah Weaver.
Elijah Weaver.
First down.
Gave him a little love tap.
Yeah, that was a little late love tap over there. So first down and 10 for the Rebels. Ball's just inside in Lion territory. We'll be on the 49. I'll tell you, big Jacob Green out there, he looks like a human bowling ball.
He is
a human bowling ball. Do you understand that, James? Do you know what that means? All right, just making sure. Now, Tech fans, I don't know how. Y'all are very intelligent. I don't know if you understand some of that country slang sometimes. Here we go. First down and 10.
Judah.
Sullivan rolling right. Got pressure from behind.
Judah.
Throws, got a guy open. Got it complete down to, who did we get that
Judah
to?
Wood.
Judah Wood brought in.
Wood makes the
got
catch.
about 6 yards on it.
7.
Turned up field a little early. We got away with that.
I was afraid he was going to get hit right there in the back. I thought he was going to take a hard lick. Did we lose our compadre, Andy? He disappeared.
Pick up the post-game meal there for us.
So it's just me and you, huh? We could let Pat Holloway over here if he'd keep his, if he'll be a little quiet. All right, here we go. Sullivan looking to throw. He's got a guy trying to get down, a little pushing and shoving. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for Callahan.
Wheels Callahan out down the sideline there.
Should we? What do you think?
Should
we let this guy put this headset on? I mean, Mr. Pat Holloway got a wealth of knowledge. A former Fannin Rebel football. Get that headset on. Andy's gone. He's leaving.
You can have mine.
He heard me talking about Waffle King and Chick-fil-A, and heard me talking about Smoking E's barbecue.
Pat can tell you about the last time we were down here at this place. It was cold and it rained for days.
Glad I missed that. Andy could have had a Big Mac attack, but I hope he don't.
If Andy doesn't come back up here with some Chick-fil-A sandwiches, though,
2nd and 9.
for halftime, we should be mad.
Yep. He don't think of us. Don't think of us. Here we go. 2nd down and 9 for the Rebels. 2nd and 9. Sullivan in the backfield. Got Carson Callahan back there with him. We got a long ways to go and a short time to get there. Sullivan looking back to throw.
Scissor route.
He's got a little pressure. He's trying to dodge around it. He's going to throw it across. Incomplete. Got a break. He threw it right in the waiting hands of a line, but later the line couldn't hold on to it. Hit him in the paw, and he couldn't roll it in.
Pat here's got a son that's a quarterback. What's the golden rule with quarterbacks, Pat?
Never laid across the middle.
Never laid across the middle. That's exactly what we were.
Yep. You punish them when they come through there.
Yeah.
Look at them playing tomorrow.
They are. They're playing up in Williamsburg, Kentucky against the University of the Cumberlands.
University of Cumberland. I passed up through there not long ago.
King of the Cumberlands.
King of the Cumberlands.
Cumberland University versus the University of the Cumberlands.
How about that? 3rd down and 9 for the Rebels. 1:55 to go here in the 2nd quarter.
Oh.
We need to make a first down here and play keep away from them
Still
for
got
sure.
time, minute 55.
Yeah, well, we want to focus on this first down for sure. So here we go. Rebels. Oh, Sullivan's going to try to keep the ball. It was a quarterback sneak all along.
Quarterback draw.
Actually, we lost a yard right there.
No gain.
Yeah, it'll be 4th and 10.
Yep, 4th and 10.
4th down and 9.
Punt it out of here.
So minute 40, let's let that clock run. If we're smart, we're going to let that clock run, and we're going to play their game ball. 27, we can let that thing get down to about 1 minute.
They're not taking a timeout. Nobody's really used. I think Fannon's used one timeout.
You don't see a lot of
Lions used a timeout.
How long that clock's going, we really don't need to use it.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot in high school. The coaches, I guess they have so much other focus on. Not our coach, of course. He always utilizes it appropriately. Let that clock 5-4. So here we go. There's the snap and the kick. Good little kick. Oh, it's turned it over. That's what's good.
Go.
Oh, they're going to go into the end zone.
Wow.
That's a great punt right there by Sullivan.
1st and 10, Christian Heritage.
You don't see many balls get turned over. When I mean turn over, you get that good sparrow and it just turns over.
Lawson's getting better at it.
And their families.
He was way better than Andy Arp ever was in high school. Andy used to be our punter. You just never knew where that ball was going. So the Lions going to get the ball back with 1:02 in the second quarter.
I'm guessing Andy punted a lot more than he got to throw it.
He did. His arm didn't get as sore as his leg did.
His legs.
Exactly. 21-14 Rebels up here in the second quarter. So let's play smart right here. We better get somebody.
What do you do here, Pat? They work the sidelines and the clock, or they take some shots here?
You got 3 timeouts.
Got plenty of time.
So here we go. They're going to be passing the ball right here. They got trips right and got 2 guys over here on the left. Let's keep triplet contained right here. Uh-oh, we got a penalty. We got a false start on the Lions.
Yeah, that's
Legal procedure, the indication against Christian Heritage.
Coach ain't happy about that one. Taking his hat off. He's frustrated.
1st and 15 from the 15.
Good crowd of folks tonight here. They bring out a good home crowd. You know, they got the 7-1 Lions. We're trying to make them go 7-2. They got a lot of good fan support over here at this school.
Yeah, they're undefeated in the region, just like Fannin is. Yeah. One loss was to Heritage High School early in the year, a AAA school, I believe.
Oh, there we go. All right, so here we go. 1st down and 15. Triplet looking back to throw. We got pressure on him. Oh, we got the ball completed. Nope, couldn't hold to it.
We got.
No, they're going to call it incomplete.
Oh.
Incomplete. He never had full control possessions. We were blitzing off that corner trying to make him get the ball out real quick, and he threw a 98-mile fastball.
Yeah, you better have your hands up.
2nd down, 15.
Strong throwing quarterback right there. 26 seconds on the game clock, 58 seconds on the game clock. But here we go. Quarterback's going to keep it himself, going to run to the right, trying to get back. We got to get him on the ground, and there we go. Get him tackled up at 21. Let's see if they call a timeout. Why would they not call a timeout right there?
I think field position is probably why. Man, he holds that football out there loose. It's there for the taking.
Carries it like a loaf of miracle bread. Actually, he carried that one like a little Laura Lynn. That wasn't any of that miracle. Here we go. 3rd down and 9. Clock's running 26-25. They're going to say, you know what, guys? We're going to make one more play. We're going to be perfectly fine. Now we're going to call the timeout.
Fannin's taking a timeout.
Timeout, Fannin County.
We're going to take our timeout and just make sure we got our defensive guys in the right spot. We don't want to give up a big play right here, so they know that quarterback's got the arm strength, can put that ball down the field. I would have me a big free safety, and I'd be watching number 8 and number 0. I'd be spying on those 2 guys. Don't let them get loose.
That's the guy.
Don't forget that you can start.
So Pat, I know Luke, former quarterback, Fannin County, up there playing in Cumberland, up in, where's that at? What city's that in?
Lebanon,
Tennessee. Luke's had a good little career, senior quarterback up there for him. He had a big game last week. No, didn't he get, he got honors for, help me out here.
Until after halftime.
But it was actually the
player.
He was a conference player of the week, and also he was a national offensive player of the week. So
well, let's brag about that a little bit.
I want to brag a little bit.
Well, you should. That's great. I knew he'd been playing good. I really wanted to get up to see him play this year, and a few little things have kind of kept me from doing that. But wish him all the luck. They got, what, 2-3 more games left?
3 more games, and they got a chance of making the playoffs. So if they can win out, we extend the season.
Are you going to Kentucky tomorrow?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Well, you can go to Kentucky tonight after going by Dairy Queen. Here we go. Quarterback, we got some pressure coming on him. He's looking to throw. He's going to chuck it way high. Look out, look out, look out.
Oh, my God.
Got it completed. Down on the 35. 11 seconds to go.
At the 35-yard line.
Throw, man.
He chucked that ball. That's what we wanted to defend against.
Under pressure, rolling to his left.
That's what you didn't want to happen right there.
That's what you didn't want to have. That's big time arm.
That was
Absolutely.
Brock Stallion. He caught that
44
ball like a
yards
stallion.
to item.
Well, that wasn't bad
Oh,
coverage.
no, they're
either.
calling
He
it
just
was
dropped
somebody.
in a bucket there.
Oh, was that Charlie Item that caught
I think
that?
it was.
They're going to use the timeout now.
Yeah. Take a time.
They're going to come over there. 11 seconds to go. They got the ball on the 35-yard line, so they're going to
I
try
don't know
to.
what the field goal kicker's range is, but he's got a pretty strong leg. He's in the end zone or
He ain't got
all the way down to the 3 or 4.
He ain't got that strong. He ain't got that strong leg. 35,
He's
45.
got 11 seconds and a few more yards, and he's in it.
Morning
Be a 52-yarder from right there. But they're gonna try to make a quick play. They were smart and get down about 15 yards.
Still got timeouts. They need to get the ball out quick.
Yeah, they've got time to run 2 plays and then take a shot maybe.
Yeah.
Well, they're still showing them that they ain't got 3 timeouts. They only got 2, right?
They just
Two now.
That clock operator that's running everything else is a little slow in changing that too. But here we go. Let's play smart defense right here. We got
11 seconds.
Braden Taylor back there. Free safety's got to play some ball right here. Let's bring some pressure on him. So here we go. We're trying to put some pressure on him. Rolling to his left. Look out. We got pressure on him. He throws it up. Look out. Intercepted by Well, he dropped it, which was okay.
Braden Taylor had his hands on it.
Yep, he dropped it in the end zone. So 3. I thought that was going to run out the clock. That's why I was going to say it doesn't matter. But we still got 3 seconds. I got another chance.
Couple more yards on that one, and he drops that one in the bucket.
He just slung that thing like
Fannin doing a good job pushing him, rolling him to his left, but doesn't seem to bother him a whole lot.
I'm glad he didn't try to pull that ball and take off running because
He had some green grass.
he did. Green turf. Green turf.
Excuse me, green turf. You're right.
That's several hundreds of thousands of dollars of green turf right there. Carpet. Over here in the carpet capital of the world.
I see that Shaw Industries over there. I bet this turf didn't cost them anything. What do
You think there any correlation to nice turf in Whitfield County? Timeout by the Lions. Going to take another timeout. Going to be, I think, their last timeout.
I'm surprised he took a timeout there. So he's taking one sideline and out of bounds shot or one deep shot. He's only got.
They're not quick enough in high school to take
with 3.5 seconds left. He's going to the end zone.
He's gonna try to draw up something right here.
I don't think he's got enough time to run anything quick across the middle.
I
You,
don't
Eddie?
think he can do nothing in the middle.
What? You don't believe? Why are you asking Eddie? You don't believe me? You don't think I know what I'm talking about down here or what?
He could hit a side.
Eddie is much smarter than me than football. I will give him that. He's much smarter.
Making a comeback on the pickup too, if y'all notice.
I mean, Eddie was raised in Mobile. He wasn't raised in the city of Blue Ridge like I was. You was too. You were raised-
absolutely.
Me and Pat, we're the good Blue Ridge stock. Very smart.
city
We're
boys.
city slickers up there in Blue Ridge. Up there with all the multi-thousandaires. We didn't have no millionaires when we grew up, did we?
100 airs.
100 airs, you're right.
So these
All right, so here we go. It's going to be our last play, I believe, right here, 2nd down and 10, but 3.5 seconds. They put that man in the motion. Quarterback's looking. We got pressure coming on. We hit him, but the ball gets loose. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Man alive. He was open, and luckily right there at the last, we got our hand on the ball. Who knocked that down? Conrad Head saved us. Conrad knocked that ball down. I seen that guy streaking
There's
in.
a penalty on the play.
Oh, hang
anyway.
on here a minute.
Had a procedure penalty decline. That's the end of it. 21-14, and
Christian Heritage 14.
Christian Heritage will get the ball to start the 3rd quarter.
So that's going to end us here in the 2nd quarter, in the Bill Holt 2nd quarter. As we go into halftime, Rebels up 21-14. We're going to be breaking away here as the Rebel band is going to be doing a little entertaining here somewhere, I would assume. Or are they?
They're on the left.
Oh, well, they're out there. I was like, I know our band's here, but we're going to break away here at halftime. You'll get to watch a little of the Rebels band. We'll be back to bring the 3rd quarter. Rebels up 21-14.
Okay. Gotcha. We're all muted.
Are we? Okay.
When you going?
Fans, at this time, we'd like to honor 6 special individuals, our 24-25 Christian Heritage Lions varsity cheerleaders. Beginning tonight with Reagan Victoria Baxter. Reagan is the daughter of Jim and Amber Baxter and is the sister of Rhett, Remy, and William Baxter. She has been a varsity cheerleader for 4 years, and she has also been a member of the Lady Lions varsity golf team for 4 years. She is an alternating cheer captain for this year. Her life verse is Romans 12:9. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Reagan hopes to attend Auburn University or Ole Miss next fall and major in interior design or business management. Reagan Baxter. Next we have Caroline Caputi. Caroline is the daughter of Chris and Holly Caputi and is the sister of Maddie Jane. She has been a sideline cheerleader for 4 years for the Lions and was a competition cheerleader for 3 years. She was a national champion in 2023 and alternating captain this year for the Lady Lions. Her life verse was Psalm 34:4. I sought the Lord and he answered me and delivered me from all my fears. Caroline hopes to attend the University of Georgia in the fall and major in exercise and sports science. Caroline Caputi. Next we have Molly Guile. Molly is the daughter of Maxine and Eric Guile and the sister of Riley, class of 25, and Daniel, class of 23. She's been a varsity cheerleader for 3 years, and she's a cheer team captain this year. Her life verse is Romans 8:18. She plans to attend Samford University in the fall and major in business with a minor in marketing with the hopes of starting her own event planning business in the future. Molly Guile. Next up we have Sarah Beth Johnson. Sarah Beth is the daughter of Kevin and Dawn Johnson and the sister of Hunter, Dalton, Abigail, and KJ Johnson. She's been a varsity cheerleader for 4 years, also been a member of the competition cheerleading team for 2, soccer player for 4 years, and a 2-year runner with the cross-country team. She was a national champion with the 2023 competition cheer team and is an alternating cheer captain for this year. Her life verse is Psalm 16:11. In his presence there is fullness of joy. Sarah Beth hopes to attend Kennesaw State in the fall and looks to major in hospitality management. Sarah Beth Johnson. Next we have Ava Parkinson. She's the daughter of Andy and Melinda Parkinson and the sister of Andrew. She's been a sideline cheerleader for 2 years and has been a member of the varsity fast pitch softball team for 3 years. She is an alternating cheer captain for this year, and her life verse is Joshua 1:9. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. She plans to attend the University of Georgia in the fall, which to major in ocean science with a minor in dance. Ava Parkinson. And we have Miss Alyssa Rogers. This is the daughter of Jonathan and Hannah Rogers, and is the sister of Mackenzie, Ella Claire, and Reed. She's been a varsity cheerleader for 4 years, was a member of the competition cheerleading team for 3. She was a national champion in 2022 and is an alternating cheer captain this season. Her life verse is Romans 8:28. We know that in everything, God works for the good of those who love Him. Alyssa plans to attend Charleston Southern next fall and looks to major in nursing. Miss Alyssa Rogers. Lions fans, let's give one more round of applause for these seniors for their efforts for 4 years. For the Lions, we wish them best in the future. Thank you, ladies.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your continuing halftime entertainment, the Fannin County Board of Education, Superintendent Shannon M. Dillard, and Fannin County High School Principal Dr. Scott Ramsey proudly present the Pride of the Mountains, the award-winning Fannin County High School Marching Band. Our drum major is Valerie Cash. Our assistant drum major is Madeline Schuneman. Our section leaders are Aurora Deal, Derek Green, Riker Piga, Jordan Scott, Enola Patterson, Soren Jolly, Lacole Moeller, Alexa Mull, and Lily Dean. Tonight we will perform our 2024 competition production, Alcatraz. Our selections are Rumors, Jailhouse Rock, Reverie, and On the Run. Our soloists tonight are Soren Jolly, Jordan Scott, and Maylee Gibbs. The band director is Mr. Grant Davis. The assistant director is Miss Carly Patch. And the color guard instructor is Mrs. Donna Weaver.
San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz was the most feared of all American prisons. From 1934 to 1963, the Rock housed fearsome gangsters like Al Capone and Machine Gun Kelly. The first movement of our show depicts the bleak vista of the jagged cliffs and imposing concrete walls. The relentless pulsing of the music describes the endless tension and countless plots and rumors between the inmates and the iron-hard men who guard them. The tenured duet of the second movement was a reflection of the inner reveries of an inmate and a guard as they each consider a peaceful life away from the iron bars of the Rock. The third movement depicts a desperate attempt to escape the barren confines of Alcatraz and brave the harrowing riptides of the San Francisco Bay for the faintest glimmer of hope for a glimpse of freedom. But no one escapes from Alcatraz.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fannin County High School Marching Band. We wish all the best of success to the band as they compete tomorrow at the Peach State Marching Competition in Rome, Georgia.
Banners that you breathing so hard.
About that long. We're going.
Oh, we got it. Good, we got it.
Yep, we're live.
All right, welcome back to Christian Heritage High School over here tonight in Dalton, Georgia, where your Fannin County 8-0 Fannin County Rebels are leading the Christian Heritage. What do I? Lions. How did I forget? I'm sitting here looking around, walking up those, getting up those steps over there. Me and Andy, that about killed us.
You're the only one's been calling it the Lions all night.
Well, that's what it is. It's the Lions Den. It says it right over there.
It's Christian Heritage.
Christian Heritage Lions Den. So 42 seconds winding down here. Rebels out warming up. Rebels got a big, I started not really a big lead. They got a 21-14 lead in a battle over here tonight.
Yeah, and the Lions start on offense, right?
Yep, they get the ball.
Yep.
Well, they threatened right there at the very end, tried to put some points in.
Conrad Ed got a hand in there at the very last second, knocked that thing away.
So while I was going to get the food for after the ball game, I heard them say, what happened? What stalled our drive out?
What stalled our drive out?
Yeah, where did we get the ball?
We took a big sack.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
and we fumbled the ball over in the corner. The ball got loose like it went out of bounds. So
yeah, we lost some big yardage there, kind of stalled the drive out, got some pressure on Lawson, spun him around. Ball came out, went out of bounds. But
well, it looked like we had the ball in about the 50 or the 40 or midfield anyway.
What was you doing? You was watching it on your phone, just making sure me and Eddie was doing our job?
No, Kevin, I was walking over and walking back, and I've got ears, and I could hear the press announcer say it's third and 9.
I just thought you didn't trust me and Eddie. Yeah. We had reinforcements. We had Pat Holloway come over here and help us. We hired him. We put him on the same contract we're on. Nothing. But Rebels finally got back in this game. Rebels took start of the game, went down 7, and luckily come back. Actually, Christian Heritage had a field goal they called no good, and everybody that is around here thinks it was good. I believe it was good, but we got a break out of that, and then a couple penalties helped us out right there. And we finally got back on track and got putting some points on the board. So they're going to be getting the ball back here to start the third quarter. We got to play some defense and hopefully get the ball back. But their clock operator over here tonight is making it difficult on us. We've already played, I think, about 6 quarters and went to halftime.
Yeah, I heard some of the fans saying, man, that was a long first half. But with the ball being in the air and
all the penalties,
it's been a long first half. No doubt. It's 11 minutes after 9. And
quarterback got a strong arm. I mean, he'll hang in there, too.
Yeah.
We had some pressure on him right at the end of the
hard to bring down.
End of the half, and he cut it loose, threw it as far as he could.
Yeah.
With a guy in his face.
That's what Pat was saying at halftime. If this kid had, if he had more elite type speed, man, this kid would be playing somewhere. I'm sure he's playing somewhere anyway.
Yeah, he's going to play somewhere. I would pick him up with you.
If he was a 4'5", 4'6", 4'7" kid, he would definitely be playing some big time football.
He's a pocket passer, but he's made some good plays. They've just dropped the football on him.
Yeah, he's elusive too. He works his way out of trouble. He's a good-looking kid. See if the depth takes over. I look for our depth to kick in and take over these receivers that are playing both ways. DB too has got to be getting tired, and hopefully, I don't know. I I'd like to feed 25 right here and just
we need to feed
take
25
this thing over.
and feed 25 and feed 25.
Maybe take the air out a little bit.
Before we get going
Man.
here in the third quarter, start of the third quarter, I want to thank all those Rebel TV, Rebel Radio sponsors: Kevin Painter Insurance, Piedmont Bank, Otacoa Farm, Mercier Orchards, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Program, Kiwanis Club of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, Piedmont Bank, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, and Fannin County Chamber of Commerce. I want to thank all those fine sponsors bringing you Rebel Radio, paying for James. They don't pay nothing for us, but we appreciate everybody. All this equipment is not cheap, and we're bringing it live to you tonight here from Christian Heritage High School in Dalton, Georgia. Rebels up 21-14.
Do we dare onside this
No,
thing
we
right
do
here?
not dare. We're going to
No,
play.
I wouldn't.
We'll play smart football is what we should be doing.
We've
But
done it,
we
we've
might.
done it a few times.
You know, that's really the story of the first half. We had 2 turnovers and a pooch kick that we recovered.
So here we go. Ponton's going to kick it deep. Good little kick's going to. They're going to take it on about the 5, and they fumble it around a little bit, pick it up. They're trying to get outside, and we're trying to turn him back in, and we gang tackle him down about the 22-yard line.
Nice kick coverage. Like I said, we took the first drive, drove it down, had the ball on what, 20-yard line?
Yeah.
And turned it over. Just bad snap, just lost a handle on it.
Looks like our snapping situation has calmed down. We didn't have any of that in the second quarter, but the first of the game
looks really good now.
Yeah, it just, like I said, then we get a stop. We turn the ball over again on a punt, but we made our play ourselves on that little kick, got it back.
Here we go, first down and 10 for the Lions. Going to take the ball, going to hand it off quickly to their little running back, number 7, gets around on the corner, and we stand him up, drive him back, but not before he gets 2 or 3 yards.
Cooper Bourne got a hand on him initially, kind of tripped him up a little bit.
He is a very quick little back, number 7 right there. Christopher.
It's 4 yards.
Christopher, he is a senior running back as he comes off the field. Number 8 checks in right there for him.
Going empty, yeah.
They're checking it off, and they're saying, look, we're in no hurry. We want to play keep away. Triplet, number 10, he's going to be in the backfield by himself. Got 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Going to take the snap. Going to keep it himself right up the center, try to get up and get 4 or 5 yards. Got close to the first down. I think we stopped him.
Yeah, but he's a couple yards short.
The 31.
You know, they're spreading us out, Eddie, and we've only got 5 in the box. They got numbers on us.
Yeah, they do.
Gains 4.
Yeah, and they've got a good-sized little front line right there, too. They went in there at halftime and figured that out. Said, guys, spread them out. Let our quarterback run the ball. What he does well, he averages close to 100 yards a game rushing himself.
Well, they're taking 15 and 10 away from you, and those are 2 of our better players at linebacker.
Here we go, Trevor, going to run it again. He tries to get on the corner.
Got it.
He's got the first down and a little bit more. Gets up across the 40.
41-yard line.
Checking with a coach on the sideline, counts the box, calls the play.
Number 10 makes the tackle.
They went in at halftime, did their X's and O's, and they said we can get him on the corner, and that's what they're doing. So Rebels going to have to find an answer for that. We're going to have to spread them out. Close that down for him. As the Lions move the ball here, 10-10 in the third quarter. Who is the third quarter sponsor? Is it Pruitt? Is it Pruitt?
No, it's
Blue Ridge Orthodontics.
Yeah.
Blue Ridge Orthodontics third quarter. So here we go, first down and 10. Ball's going to be up on the 42. He's taking his time. He's going to run it again, right up the center. Got more yard. 7, 8. Got about 4 yards on it before we stand him up.
Bourne on the tackle, and
Braden
Taylor cleaned him up.
Bourne, someone told me the other day he may be leading tackler, maybe broke the tackle record for the high school. Have y'all heard anything about that?
I don't know. It's very possible.
It's
CJ
very
Reese
possible.
has made a lot of tackles this year, too. CJ's and Bourne both had really good years.
All right, so second down and 6 for the Lions. Triplett looks to the sideline again. Going to let that clock run on down a little bit. No hurry here tonight. He's looking back to throw. Looks like he's going to throw. He's trying to get some pressure. Got a guy open right in the center.
13.
Number 13.
Triplett's pass complete to number 13.
He sets back there and holds his time and got the ball up to Stallion up about the 28-yard line. Going to mark it up.
Yeah, they gave him good pass protection that time, and he was able to let that route develop.
Yeah, we're going to have to put some better pressure on him. You can't let that cat back there take all that time because he's got some pretty little speedy receivers in there that are trying to push towards that center.
Yeah, Fannin playing the pass a little more right now gives them a little bit of edge in the running game. Like Andy said, they got one more.
Here we go, first down and 10 for the Lions. Number 8 flip-flops over there. Triplett in the backfield. He's going to run it the whole way himself. He's trying to find. We got a little pressure. Got a penalty. Going to have a holding. I think we're going to have a holding on the Lions. We wrap him up for a loss, and let's check the penalty.
Holding indication against the Lions.
Holding against the Lions.
Definitely a hold in the interior of the line.
77 had one locked up out on the outside.
Yeah, they've been running behind number 8, bringing him across the formation, running behind him that way. They brought him across and ran the other way, and Fannin ate that up.
Until we shut him down, they're going to run it. I'd be doing the same. I'd play some old Steve Spurrier football. Well, we're going to run it till they stop it.
Yeah, he's 6'4", 200, right?
Yeah.
Big boy to bring down.
That 10-yard penalty will
First and 20 after the holding call.
make the run not as tempting.
So first down and long, first and 20 for the Lions. Ball's going to be spotted up on about the 38-yard line. We're widening our gaps there a little bit, stretching it on the outside to keep him contained. Trying to bring some pressure. He just folds it up right in the center. He's got room, throws it across the center. Ball was underthrown. He had a guy open, just underthrown him. He could have pulled that ball and run it and got another 5 or 10 on it easy.
Yeah, but he was past the line of scrimmage too, but nobody got that one.
He had number 1 open on the post. He just threw it.
He was across. Why didn't you throw your flag?
I can't get it there from here.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm impressed tonight, Andy. You actually wore pants and it's warm. I mean, you normally wear shorts till it gets down to about 28 degrees, and then you think about it and wear socks. And
bringing a more true tight end type body 88 checking in.
Go second down and 20 for the Lions. Triplett in the backfield, looking back to throw, He's got a little middle screen open, and we eat it up. CJ stayed at home and eat that little middle screen up. So you had
number 23,
Reese in there, and then we had also Cooper Bourne in there busting that play up real big.
4-yard line or 40-yard line.
That's almost guaranteed on second or third.
Yeah.
And 20, somebody's going to throw a screen.
Somebody's going to throw a screen.
So third down and about 22. Third and 22 for the Lions.
Yeah, that penalty really set them back. Got them way behind the chains.
We know how they feel.
We've been there.
Many times. Here we go, Triplett back. He's got to throw it. He's got some pressure in the center. Open. Oh, man, we got a hand on him right at the right time. Who was that, Braxton?
No,
Braden Taylor. Braden Taylor got a hand on him enough just to throw him off that receiver.
And he would have been short, too.
Yeah.
He'd have been a yard or two short, brought up a big fourth down and one.
Number 3.
A field goal try, or they probably definitely go for that one. He's had some guys drop some footballs.
That was pace right there, number 3, and he's hobbling off the field. He's got a ankle injury or something there hobbling.
Yeah, he put that ball on the money.
Yeah, so good defense there for the Rebels. So we're going to be fourth down and about a tractor trailer long for them right there. We're going to put them in punt situation. Got the snap. Punter's going to
kick it.
Good little kick, left-footed, and going to let it. Oh, they're going to stop that ball down on the 5-6 yard line. Good punt by the punter.
Down inside the 10.
He turned that ball over a little bit.
Over and
Stopped
checked it up.
From the 7.
Good punt by the punter there for the Lions. So Rebels going to be stuck back there in the hole a little bit.
Well, We held them. That was big on the
big.
first series of the second half.
Big stop right there on this first.
We got James all tore up. He had to go do his research, found out Georgia Tech is playing Virginia Tech tomorrow.
Yeah, they go to Virginia Tech.
And you know who's up at that
I
game
could've told
tonight?
you that.
You know who?
Bubba?
No, Austin Painter's up there. You know, his fiance is a big Virginia Tech fan.
Hokie fan.
ACC.
You hold that against her?
No, it's ACC. That ain't real football. So anyway, Rebels up the center. Got Carson fighting. Got loose again. Is still running. Stepping. Look out. He's on the corner. He turns the corner and turns it up. Going to plow over. Going to get all the way down to the 38.
Carson Callahan,
Mercy.
25.
Great run by Carson.
At the 37
Keep feeding him.
line.
That guy's diving at his ankles, and it's like, that ain't going to work.
You got to go back and get his shoe.
First and 10.
Lost
Oh, here we go. Let's see here. We're going to. You'd think that the ref would give him a second for an equipment.
No, he pointed at the bench and said, "Hey, y'all wanna put somebody else in?"
Cheaters, and now we got 30 seconds. We're going to take our time.
Plenty of time.
Christian Heritage is saying, please put somebody else in. Please. There's some guys out there that's got some tough licks that wish they'd put somebody else in there.
That was a good run.
That was a good run. Well, he ran out of his shoes. First down and 10 for the Rebels. Ball's on the 37-yard line. Lawson's going to keep it around the left. Bounced outside, got around the corner, got some room. He's open into center. Look out. He could go. He could go. He's got a guy behind. He's 20, 15, 10, 5. Stumbles in the end zone. Touchdown.
Another
Lawson
good run.
Sullivan. Man alive. He kept cutting back, spinning, turning, and just still standing but stumbling into the end zone. Great run by Lawson Sullivan, and 6 points for the Rebels, and no flags on the play.
Another good run.
Getting the edge.
Reed did a good job not clipping the kid.
I see. You seen Reed holding his hands out. He's like, my hands out here.
Before he ever got near him,
I thought they were trying to mug him or something out there. He had his hands out. So it's good 6 points right there for the Rebels. An extra point attempt. Ponton's going to try to put this ball up. Extra points up, and it's missed it.
Yeah.
Missed it wide left.
Point is no good.
Those guys got that one right.
8 to go, third quarter.
And so missed a rare missed extra point by Ponton. No, he doesn't. So Rebels up 27-14 in the Blue Ridge Orthodontic third quarter. 27-14 Rebels. So gives us a little bit of breathing room right there, guys. A little bit of breathing room.
Yeah, we're scoring quick.
Yeah. Well, that was a great run. You know, Carson made some great runs there, and that big run by Lawson just sealed the deal right there.
6:28.
All right. Again, we want to recognize our Kevin Painter Insurance Players of the Week last week against Armucci. Offense, Elijah Weaver. Defense, Cooper Bourne. And special teams, Luke Hosenbach. Elijah Weaver, he did it all last week. He ran a touchdown, caught a touchdown, threw a touchdown, had a little hat trick. So great play last week by Weaver and Cooper Bourne defense, and Luke Hosenbach special teams. Ponton going to be kicking off here. 6:28 in the third quarter. Good kick, good long kick, end over end. They're going to take it up around the 10-yard line. Trying to get up center. He's got a big hole. We got to get a hand on him. He takes it up about to 45. We're going to have a penalty. Check the hold in right there. I would assume that's what that's going to be. Holding against the Lions. Well, I'll tell you what, the refs
fans are not happy on this.
He throws the flag so late. That's what gets the fans.
I like these refs. I like these refs. I may take them to Dairy Queen. Since I know there's a Dairy Queen around here, I may have to treat them tonight. They're doing so good.
You got stock in Dairy Queen?
No, I don't. Actually, they don't even pay. They don't even pay me no royalties. I have no NIL deal with them. I don't get free popcorn. Don't get free. I should. Now let's set the record straight. As much as I talk about them, but I do have a promise of a little brisket, burn-in brisket around Christmas time. We'll see.
From Dairy Queen?
No, not from Dairy Queen. A little Smoke and Ease barbecue.
First and 10, Christian Heritage from the 19.
First and 10 for
Another big penalty backs them up to the 19.
Yeah, penalties have hurt them tonight. You know, that
penalties
30
and drops.
Yep, they've not played the football game that they were hoping to play. So it's got them in a hole. Rebels up 27-14. And they've got the ball down on their 20. He's going to hand off to the little back. He's trying to get in. We wrap him up.
Ball's loose.
Did the ball loose? Nope. Just wrapped him up.
Tyler Christopher on the carry.
He's not a big back, but he's a quick back.
Bourne, I think, is in on the tackle.
Second down and 9.
Waldrop in there.
A host of Rebel tacklers. Let's just call it that. A plethora. You can't spell that either. Mobile University did not teach you spelling. 5:51, third quarter. Clock running.
Timeout.
Timeout. They're going to let that clock run, and then we got a quick timeout right there. So Rebels up 27-14 here in the third quarter, and this game is ticking along as slow as I have ever seen.
What would you call a timeout on 2nd and 9 for?
I have
Eddie?
Not really sure what to do.
Well, y'all need to be figuring that all
Just
out.
wrong personnel, or I like their facility here. I like the way it's set up.
Yeah, it's a
lot of places for kids to play. There's kids playing to our left, right, end zone.
Yeah, that little sunken field, that's nice.
Are you going to spell Plethemy?
No, I'm definitely. So, you know, this is why we're doing what we're doing tonight. Just got a nice text from Paul Gribble. Him and Christy, it looks like, Christina in Gainesville, Dad had triple bypass, and they're actually able to watch the game tonight from a hotel room over in Gainesville. So Fannin does what other schools don't, and that's why we're over here tonight doing that, because we know there's grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, and situations like that. If I'm reading it correctly, it could be, I don't know if it's Paul's dad or Christy's dad, that'd be Morgan, but somebody's having surgery, and we wish them all the best. But we enjoy doing this. You get what you pay for. You don't pay nothing, so you're not getting the best, but we have fun doing it, and we hope y'all enjoy it. 2nd down and 9 for the Lions. Triplet back to throw. He's throwing that rocket down across the center, complete around the 40. Good pass, good completion. Get the ball down midfield. Number 0 right there. Adam Odom. Boy, he good pass right there. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Clock is running, and I tell you what, it don't run fast enough. I'd just soon that thing run and let's get out of here.
Yeah, and if you're these guys, you got to start hurrying up a little bit at some point. 5 minutes left in the third, down a couple.
Well, I'm sure he was wanting to be a tight ball game going in the 4th.
Oh, sure.
And then, run the ball, run some clock, but now he's going to turn it loose right here.
Yeah,
here we go, 1st down and 10. Lone backfield back there by itself. But we got pressure. He's going to get it on the left, a little screen. We got to keep on right
play,
there.
Holstenbach
stayed at home. They tried to block, and he kept getting loose and made the tackle. Got only about 2 or 3.
Good play by Conrad Head. He tried to come outside. He hemmed him in. Holstenbach cleaned him up.
That's called team right there. That's called.
2nd down.
Head made a good play at the end of the half. I saw him knock a ball away.
Got his arm in at the last minute.
Yes, sir.
2nd down and 8 for the Lions, and again, they're going to take their time, which gives me all kinds of time to talk. All kinds of time to talk. 2nd and 8. I can talk as slow as that clock. So Triplet back to throw. He pumps it out the right-hand side. Ball's going to be short and incomplete. When he throws that ball a little long on the corner, he's made 3 or 4 short passes. I just got threatened. It says us Mobilians. How do you Mobilians?
Yeah.
Leave that to Eric Chastain. Mobilians pay your salary. At least he does. There's a lot of people pay my salary. That's why I drove over here tonight to do this. I appreciate y'all listening in.
Big 3rd down.
Big 3rd down, 3rd and 8 for the Lions. Ball's up on about the 47-yard line. We got 2 guys over here on the right. Triplet looking back to throw. He's got time. He is setting back there all day. We can't get no pressure on him. He finds the guy open. Again, cannot reel the ball in. Guys, I tell you what, they have given us breaks, but not really. It kind of looked like Georgia receivers a couple weeks ago. Hey, but we won, James. I don't want to hear no laughing out of you. We won.
How do you guys do against Alabama?
Tell you what, his throws across the middle, he's got a strong arm.
He does.
Guys,
he couldn't have thrown that ball any better, could he?
Hit him right in the breast.
Y'all got a stick over there. Let me have it. I'm going to hit James over the head.
5, 6 drop balls.
All right, boys,
down.
we need a good return here.
4th and 8. 4th down. They're going to be punting. Ball's up here on about the 46. We got 2 receivers back on about the 20. Check out the kick. Here's a good high kick. We're going to let that ball go. And oh, my, they're going to pin us back here. Ball's going to get inside the 5. They're going down at about the 4-yard line. Coach Cheatham said, let that ball go. There's nothing but danger getting a hold of it.
The kicker, 55, he's a weapon. Kicking field goals and punting. He does a good job.
Belichick would like him. He's a left-footed putter.
Yeah. I tell you what,
people like those left-footed putters.
We're getting all these people texting and sitting back on the couch, just sitting back, relaxing while we're bringing them the game, bringing them Fannin Rebel football tonight, and we're happy to do it. Stacy Van Zant, I am glad you're enjoying your time up in the big city of Dial. I'm sure.
All right. Let's get us a big run back.
We need 4:10 in the Blue Ridge Orthodontic third quarter. We got to play smart ball here. No mistakes down here. They got us pinned inside the 5-yard line.
We're going to bring a tight end in, Eddie.
Yeah.
H-back, tight end.
Sullivan's going to hand off to Callahan, get around that right-hand corner. He's got some room. Big hole. He's going to go all the way. He's going all the way, 40, 50. Uh-oh, they're trying to chase him down. They may catch him 20, 15, 10. No, they can't stop him. He gets inside the end zone. Great run, Carson Callahan, 96 yards. 96 yards. I don't know what my cameraman done, but he better captured all that. You got every bit of it, James. We're going to have some mad mamas and daddies if we didn't. Happy mamas and daddies.
96 yards.
Wow. And he earned that too. We had some great slew of blockers out on that side out there. I think, did I see Big Jacob Green on that right-hand side coming around that corner? We had good blockers on that side.
Bourne and Burnett over there blocking on the edge.
We got a player hurt down here on the 5.
He's wore out for chasing.
Absolutely out of breath.
Yeah, I believe it.
88 made up some ground. That's
he did.
Impressive.
He could turn it on too.
That kid's hurt down there a little bit.
Good run, fellas.
That was great. We
got big runs.
That is giving us
edge again.
A lot of breathing room right there.
We're going to go for 2 or we're going to kick it?
We're just going to. Well, we missed that last one, so why not?
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're letting our statistician, cameraman, and all else in here to change the score.
He'll
so
just
y'all
have
know
to
what's
do it
going
again
on
after this extra point.
Yeah, there we go. That's all right.
It's all right.
Darren Danner, James needs to update the score. We're getting James going up here. Darren Danner, we're letting a Tennessee fan trying to call the shots of us. Danner, we got this under control up here. You just kick back and wherever you're at down on River Road in McKaysville. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
I want to thank Danner for the scoreboard. Sure does.
Hey, let me tell you something. I hate to give a Tennessee fan credit, but Danner and the rest of the school board, superintendent, they have, all of them done a great job. That is a beautiful scoreboard we got. In case you hadn't seen it, we got a big old jumbotron at Fannin County in the stadium. Got, live picture views up there. Here we go, just a second. Rebels going to be going for 2, trying to tack on 2 right here to make up for that lost extra point a minute ago. So let's see where we're at here. Sullivan's going to take the ball, going to fake it around the corner. Going to hand it off back. Easy touchdown right there on the end around. Who was that? Brax Cheatham. Yeah. So Sullivan faked it to who, Carson Callahan, turned around and handed it in the back to Brax, and easy run around the corner. So 35-14. Mr. Danner, 35-14 is your personal update all the way from Christian Heritage.
3:57 to go
in not just the third quarter, the Blue Ridge Orthodontic.
How long was that drive? 10 seconds?
Man,
However long it took him to run 96 yards.
96 yards. Great run.
It's going to take at least 10 seconds.
I was about to say something a minute ago. I said Sullivan may outrush Carson tonight with that big run.
I'm going to tell you, that's a great run, but the blocking was.
Oh, yeah. We had a truck.
I'm not sure he had a hand.
We put a tight end and an H-back, and we had
numbers.
Reed Holloway over here on this side with the offensive tackle over here, which would be Twiggs, and just blew him a hole.
Good play design.
All right, so here we go. Ponton's going to be extra. Going to be kicking off here to them. 3:57 in the third quarter. Good kick end over end. They're going to take it up around the 14. He's going to try to move the middle, trying to find a hole, and oh man, we almost got him back there. They're going to move the ball up about the 27-yard line.
27.
Reed Holloway almost had him back there.
Holloway was trying to make a tackle back there. We still got our chief of security, Pat Holloway, up here protecting us tonight.
Did y'all let Pat use the radio some?
We did.
Hey, he was up here talking. And you could actually understand him. What was even better than that, he sounded much better than me. So we was getting a lot of compliments on letting Pat up here. Yeah, we got a lot of dog fans listening to us tonight. We can have a little fun now. We got a little breathing room.
A little quiet over here on the home
35-14, Rebels winning big right here in the third quarter. But look out, here comes the quarterback right up the center and going to rush the ball, get across 35. Going to be short of the first down. Got House of Representative Big Johnny Chastain listening in tonight. He said Stacy fixed him big steak dinner, everything. I'm only telling half the truth.
Well, if you're Christian Heritage, what do you do here?
You want to let that clock run fast like you want to, and they're down 3 scores basically.
21 points.
21 points. That's 3 scores. I'm learning this football game. Here we go. Second down and 2. Second 2. Trip. Big throw. Oh. Incomplete.
Bourne got up.
Somebody got a hand on it. Yeah, he did, because that ball had the guy open right there in the center, but Bourne, I think, deflected that ball. Bourne playing a good game here tonight. Oh, well, all of our defense playing good right now. Yeah. Patrick Lynch said, I don't need to be going to Waffle King. That's not healthy. Not healthy. Well, you can eat some eggs.
Eat some yogurt.
Yogurt. Yeah, go to Waffle King and eat yogurt. I'm sure that's on their menu there. All right, third down and 3. Third and 3, they're going to hand down. Nope, quarterback keeper right up there, and he's got the first down and more and trying to get away. He's a big old boy. Gets up to the 45 and first down for the Lions.
Bourne on the tackle again and helped out. Holson back from all the way out here covering receiver.
Yeah.
There's more people got my phone number than I thought. AT&T's making money tonight.
I enjoy Holson back in there at outside linebacker a lot better than I do out here covering a receiver.
Hey, check out this. I have to tell you about our FFA crew right here in just a minute. Remind me on that one. That's right. James, you're smart. Here we go. Oh, ball's up. Intercepted by the Rebels right here on the 45. Cheatham's got the ball, trying to get around the left-hand side. He's going to get tackled from behind. Boy, we've seen that coming. Great ball. The triplet threw the ball across the center. Ball got deflected by a Rebel, kicked up in there, and got the interception. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Rebels.
C.J. Reese almost picked it off.
Who was it deflected that?
Well,
C.J. Reese.
We sent, as we were talking about, we sent Holson back.
Yeah.
Holson back made him rush his throw, hit C.J. right in the chest.
Yeah, Fannin just dropping in zones now.
Hey, we got a great bunch of
guys.
Got a great bunch of our kids. The FFA crews up in Indianapolis tonight, up there for the National FFA Convention. So we wish all them safe travels, do well, make Fannin County proud, and get back home safe. I was just in Indianapolis 2 weeks ago. Not a bad little town. First down and 10 for the Rebels. Ball's on the 46-yard line. Here we're going, trying to get the ball around this right-hand quarter. Judah Wood. Is that Judah? Yeah, yep. Judah getting around and going to be tackled out of bounds. Look out.
Game.
Nice.
Got a little thin runway over here on the side, and Brady is going to get in on the sideline over here into that
fence. Picked up a good 6 yards.
Judah hobbling just a little bit right there. I think he may have turned his ankle a little bit. Yeah. I don't think he's going to come out.
Congrats to our softball team. Made it to the playoffs.
Did they win last Saturday?
No, they lost in the first round, but won one game there, and I think volleyball made it 3 rounds deep. Is that right? Flag football, our girls' flag football team is 6-0 after Wednesday night.
So second down and 4 for the Rebels. Ball's up here on about the 39-yard line. Sullivan still in quarterback, and he's going to hand off to the big beast, Carson Callahan, and they ain't going to let him go. A rarity, a very rarity right there. They wrap him up in the backfield. Going to lose a couple yards on it.
You don't see that often.
Score, Cody Gray, the score is 35-14 Rebels, 119, 118 in the third quarter. Some of our fine Fannin County EMS, fire folks out working. Nobody's had a little car wreck up at
People
McDonald's.
texting about the scores. It's right on the computer screen.
Do you want to talk about people? Let's watch this play here.
All kinds of people. Our phones are lighting up. AT&T and Verizon is making all kinds of money tonight. And no, Elliott, I'm not saying what you asked me to do. All right, Sullivan looking to throw. He's got some pressure in the center. Got his hand on. He's going down. Going down. He's trying to get loose. We had a guy 100 yards open in the end zone.
Never had a shot there. They sent 6 that time, and they were immediately up in his face.
So we got people all over the place. We've got Blake Callahan tuning in from the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
There you go.
What in the world's he done in the middle of Atlantic? I hope he's got a life jacket on.
He is on a boat.
I hope he's on a boat because we can't swim out there and get him. That one kind of got me choked up right there. We were running a late man in here. We only had 10 on the field. So 4th down, Rebels in punting formation here. Ball's on the 47-yard line. High snap. We got all kinds of time. They're not rushing.
I thought we was going to fake it.
We sat there in the ball.
Into the third as the clock runs out. The ball is going to go out. They're going to mark it up here around, what about the 20?
We had some guys wide open.
Yeah, we did.
First down and 10 for the
Yeah, they didn't put no rush. He could have sat there and teed that up and kicked it all he wanted. So at the end of the third quarter, Rebels up big, 35-14 over here tonight at Christian Heritage in the Dalton, Georgia. Man, he wasn't lying for the middle.
Enjoying a beautiful sunset.
Did you not know he was a boat captain?
I guess I know now. Blake, we glad. I'm seeing pictures and everything over there. All these people. Just turning. I didn't know Georgia
Big ball
fans
game.
was talented. Yeah,
35-14.
Eddie, we're getting insulted by Tennessee fans, and that don't say a whole lot. But, said I didn't know Georgia fans was talented enough to call a football game. You actually got 3 Georgia fans up here tonight calling this game. Andy Harp, Eddie O'Neill, and Kevin Painter, and we got moral support up here with Pat Holloway, and then we got James, the lone Tech fan on the camera. We're going to give James a little bit of credit, not a lot, but just a little bit.
It's Boss Man's a Tech fan.
Yeah, it is Boss Man. I guess, well, that does say something. It takes a little more technical ability to run a camera and internet and all that stuff. It don't take much for us to run our mouth, and I've got a master's degree in that.
I asked them down there.
You'll get some amens out of that.
Yeah, I will.
when they were down there taping ankles tonight, I said, "Y'all got any tape? We can tape up Kevin Painter tonight."
There's a lot of people would pay extra for that tape.
They said, "Where you want to put it?" And I said, "Well, across his mouth wouldn't be bad."
I tell you what.
You know what they said?
What?
They said, "We ain't got no tape that strong."
Yeah, strong. Look, it is obvious that Fannin County's got a lot of wealthy millionaires. Here's another one out in the middle of Cabo, deep sea fishing, watching the game.
Good for them.
I tell you what, that's going to be the Chris Forsman. No wonder my electrical work hadn't got done at the house. Forsman, I need to talk to you about that.
Can't get him off the beat.
No, my gosh, he's on more vacations than I take. So here we go, first down and 10 for the Lions. They're going to have the ball on the 20.
Boom.
Pass wide open across, and man,
missed that.
I think he dropped that 0
alligator arm.
Boys, he's got a rocket. I don't know if they just can't, if it's too hard for him or what the deal is.
That was Odom. I think he heard the little footsteps right there, because if he caught that ball, he was about to get a lick put on him, I think.
Best thing to do is catch it and take the lick. You're going to probably 9 times out of 10, you're going to get it anyway.
But mentally, that kind of hurts.
Another one on this side, Waltrip's having to play defensive back all night. I enjoy him up there on the line of scrimmage when teams are running the football.
These guys.
Forsman. I know why Forsman's out fishing, because he's a Florida State fan and there ain't nothing to brag about. Oh, big defense. Oh, look out. Triplett has got the ball and he's loose in the center. I thought we
got a shoestring.
I thought we had got that back in the backfield. That was another one that kind of faked us out right there. We thought the back had it, and our defense thought the back had it, and then the quarterback was running loose out here.
First and 10 Lions.
First and 10 for the Lions. Ball's up, going to be up on the 36-yard line. They got them a little lion roar over on their system, don't they?
They do.
James, they're going to cut your salary. Triplet looking back to throw. He pumps. Can't find anybody. We got some pressure coming on. He's still, he guns it down. Got a guy complete.
Shot, dude.
Man,
What an arm.
he just threw that thing on a rope down to the 40, and the ball is complete for a big reception for the
30 yards. 30 yards. It didn't get 10 feet off the ground.
No, it did not.
The gain of 25 yards and a first down.
I don't know if that kid plays baseball or not. Man,
They've been doing that line roar all night.
Yeah, they have. It's just not been designed. Rachel Callahan's trying to give us a hard time. Said we hadn't mentioned her name tonight. I said, well, Rachel, you're not a sponsor. But she did sponsor back years ago when everybody else was broke. She was pulling money out of her pocket. She does buy signs. She does that for the quarterback club, and we thank you. All right, pass is complete down about the 28-yard line. Lions moving the ball a little bit here.
10 minutes, 42 seconds to go.
In the Pruitt, what is it? Come on, make sure.
Pruitt Home Health
and
Hospice.
2nd and 1.
Hospice.
Home Health and Hospice. Yeah, she buys. We got a lot of sponsors buy those signs. Sports Quarterback Club. I think, how many of y'all got? 100 and something? A bunch. We appreciate everybody. We don't have a whole list of them. Now, we're at home. We try to hit those, but, we got to think about Dairy Queen tonight. So, 2nd and short. Triplets back to throw. He pumps. Got a little pressure. We're going to get him in, bring him down for a loss on the play. Good defense by the Rebels. Big Baylor Twigs in there with the tackle.
Back at the 30.
Big play. That knocks them back to third and 5, 3rd and 4.
Yep.
3rd and 5.
3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. Who's counting? It's close.
They're still in no hurry. Kind of shocked. A lot of these spread guys like to go warp speed.
Yeah, they gotta start hustling on the clock now. They down 3 scores, 9 minutes, 43 seconds.
I think they're going to take a timeout.
Pruitt Healthcare and Hospice. They're trying to get I thought he was trying to get him off the field. The ball pass is complete down to 25. He throwed another rocket missile, whatever you want to call that thing he throws. He puts some juice on it.
Throw again, just setting down in space.
First and
little stick route.
Yeah, just sets down there.
That's hard to defend there.
Yeah, it is. And he gets loose that ball so quick you can't defend that.
They're bringing a man in motion, putting the extra receiver on this side. We're backing up. He's throwing that stick route.
All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Lions. They threaten here a little bit in the 4th quarter. Falls up on about the 24-yard line. He's looking to throw. He's eyeing his guy on that left-hand side. We come off.
Oh, he dropped.
Golly, dropped it. I don't know how many passes they've dropped, but I want to tell you what, we have been lucky tonight.
Well, they put Holson back in a situation there. They stress him. They flare that running back out, and he's sitting in his face. Does he leave the guy? Come get the running back. As soon as he left to cover the running back, he rips that
smart
thing
decision.
in there.
Yep, smart decision by that quarterback. He knew what he had out there.
The guy just drops another one.
Yeah, he just looks at the receiver. And
I tell you, if I was Christian Heritage, I would be investing in a receiving coach and show some boys.
A jug's gun.
Yep, that's what they need. All right, so here we go. 2nd and long. Quarterback's looking to throw a little screen. Ball is thrown short. Incomplete.
Noah Burnett up in his face.
Yeah, Noah was in his face, and who else was that in his face down there?
That looks like Scotty Waldron.
3rd and 10.
Let's see.
It is.
It is
Scotty Waldron.
Scotty's played a good game tonight.
Both of them came off the edge. Chris Hyde dialing up that outside blitz from those linebackers.
Ain't nothing. Chris Hyde ain't got nothing against blitzing.
No, he loves it. He loves it.
Gerald Hill says he really appreciates. He's up in the Hearst community of Fannin County, but the thing is that they live so far up there. That's still the 1st quarter for them up there right now. They don't know it's really 4th quarter. Here we go. First down and 3rd. Is it 3rd? Yeah, 3rd down and long. 3rd and 10. Quarterback looking to throw, and he eyes that. He's open. Touchdown.
Catches the hard one.
Yep, he catches. He flared that ball into the end zone and got just behind our receiver and touchdown for the Lions. So they make a little violent effort right here, 35-20. See if they're going to go, I'm sure, just for the extra point. Still got a lot of time. We still got 9 minutes to go, so we can't.
Yeah, you would imagine they'll think about an onside kick here. Fannin scoring, it doesn't matter if it's 96 yards or 50 yards.
So what's their fight song?
Some of the lion roar, I guess.
I know that.
Kick is up.
Is it
and it's
Michigan
good.
or Notre Dame?
Sound like Michigan.
Extra point is good.
That Michigan. I'm not a Michigan fan, but whatever it is.
Christian Heritage, 21.
Tell you what, so here we go. 8:49 in the fourth quarter. Rebels still leading 35-21 in the Pruitt Healthcare and Hospice fourth quarter. I've even got Donald Trump still texting me wanting money tonight. I may send him some more.
Well, you onside kick it here, Eddie.
Got to, don't you?
Yeah.
No style points for how much you
I wouldn't want to give us the ball for nothing in the world.
No.
You might just start off onside kicking the ball to us.
Yeah, we got to watch for that onside kick.
Not a bad plan.
We got our hands team in.
Yep, we do. Coach Cheatham expecting it here.
Rachel Callahan's listening from Cassius Valley. So we got Cassius Valley, we got Hearst, we got people in Cabo, St. Luke, we got Indianapolis, we got an Atlantic Ocean. Well, sure did he?
Who we got deep? Brax?
Brax is back.
It is.
Deep.
Lone guy back this time.
8:49. So, guys, we got to play a little bit smart here. We still got a nice lead, 35-21.
Got to watch him kicking it in that little hole.
We got, that's what you see big Jacob Green point and said, guys, watch this little hole right here. That's where they're coming.
That's where the kicker was looking.
The front line right here has got to.
That's what he's doing.
It's going to be back a little bit. We're going to fair catch it.
Good job,
We're going to take it. Doctor got hands on that ball over here on this far side. I think that kicker was looking over that side just to throw us off and knew all along with that left foot where he was going. Yep. Rebels going to get the ball here. 8:49 in the fourth quarter. Going to have the ball on the 31.
I don't think you can take your foot off the gas just yet, can you?
You cannot.
You really don't want to.
Oh, look at this. We've got well, I probably can't say that on radio, but we got one of our big fans, all the way from Lebanon, Tennessee, listening to us. The Miss Jill Holloway up there. She's up there with Luke Holloway and company in Lebanon, Tennessee tonight listening in. We got people all around the world.
She wants to know why you won't let Pat on.
Here we go. Lawson Sullivan back. Going to take the handoff to Carson Callahan. Carson gets right. Pounds running. They're trying to strip the ball. He's going to keep moving. First down and more. He got 8 yards and just by himself and had 4 guys hanging on him.
It's a good-looking running back there.
Sure he is. You know, he's not the biggest back, but I tell you what, he's a tough back, and I know there had to be some colleges sitting there looking at him.
Yeah, he's one of the strongest kids you'll meet, too.
Yeah, he's a Callahan. They raised on out there in Cassius Valley. You ever drink any of that water or any of that dirt out there? It's tough in Cassius Valley.
That Highway 2 dirt.
That Highway 2 dirt out there. They eat possums. Now they get to eat, what's those?
Armadillos.
The armadillos, the ones with the half shell on them. Here we go, first down and 10. We're going to fake it. Lawson Sullivan's got it. He gets around the right. Look out. Look out if he gets broke one. He's trying to stiff arm get 10, 5. Still trying to go, trying to get in. Touchdown. Oh, my gosh. You got to watch that. I hope everybody's seen, and I hope James got good camera work. They tracked him down about the 15-yard line and had a hold of him.
He had a hold of him from the 20 on.
Yeah, trying to hold his jersey.
He was
the ball, and it's like, ain't working, buddy.
Lawson Sullivan earned that all. So him and Carson Callahan is in a race tonight for the most yards, and I don't know who's going to have it, but a great run by quarterback Lawson Sullivan. Got off that right-hand side and took it to the house. 7:55 in the fourth quarter. Rebels up 41-21. About to tack on one more right here. Mr. Ponton puts this through, and I believe he will. Here comes the snap. Maybe. Snap is up. Kick is up. And the kick is good. No good. Wait a minute. I don't know. Maybe he missed it again. Pat Holloway shakes his head at me and says no good. So that's 2 tonight. That's unusual, Ponton missing any.
Holding him a little left tonight.
Yep. Well, they've been putting pressure on this corner, so he's had to punt. He's had to kick that thing under pressure a lot.
Fifth quarter, again, behind the scoreboard.
Wolf Creek, they don't even have TV in Wolf Creek. See, and radio don't get out that far. Got Carrie Hicks, Cindy Hicks, they out on Wolf Creek out there. It's probably still back 4th of July out there. They're so far out. Calendar hadn't even ticked over. Rebels going to be kicking off here to the Lions. 41-21. Rebels in full control of this game now. In a game that we thought we was going to have a lot of trouble. And early on we did have trouble, guys. Rebels played some smart football, got a few breaks, got a few penalties, and taking a commanding lead.
Eddie made a good point that we were going to wear them down eventually.
We did. So the kickoff, got it down there, they're going to blow the whistle.
The fair catch it?
He must have fair catched it, so they're going to mark it down about the 12. Why do you always say Eddie makes good points? You never say I make good points. Is that because I don't or what?
You just make a lot of points.
You make a lot of what?
You just make a lot of points. It's hard to judge.
You don't know if they're true or not. Is that what you're trying to say?
Have to weed through it. Takes a while.
Man, we got people watching it all over. Tom Dean says he is in Cooperstown, New York.
Right.
Be careful up there, Tom. Be careful.
You can look up Ralph Diaz. He's probably up there umpiring some baseball.
New York. You know there's some rough people up there.
Not as fast.
Don't forget your heritage. All right, so here we go. The Lions going to be taking over the ball. Looks like about the 13-yard line. There's nobody in Blue Ridge. Everybody's gone.
Let's go get him.
Here we go. 1st down and 10. We're putting pressure. We stunned him on the corner. Got the pass complete up about the 23-yard line.
Pass complete to Bronx Town.
Great pass.
25.
He ain't giving up.
Gain of 12 yards in the 1st down.
Stick route.
Hey, there's my
forcing him to get rid of the ball.
My dry cleaner is down in Pensacola. I hope I got my laundry done. Valerie Waltrip and Company is in Pensacola. Hope I got clean pants and shorts. Oh, watch. So Nathan Henson, y'all going up there to kill Bambi. All right, so here we go. Quarterback back to throw, triplet. Again, a drop pass. Good pass. They just cannot hang on to the ball. I think they have went to the Andy Thomas School of Football catching because they cannot catch a football tonight.
That's brutal there. Easy.
I like Andy.
It's a good thing we don't need viewers.
We got plenty of viewers.
All right, if anybody's from over here from Christian Heritage listen to us tonight, I am driving a red Honda Accord with Alabama plates on it. I'll be heading out to Interstate 20. I will not be in a gray F-150 headed towards Blue Ridge.
Let's go get him right here.
2nd down and 10. Quarterback's looking to throw. He throws across out here, got the ball complete on the 32. Going to get up to about the 38-yard line. Got it
tackled at the 37.
Did he get that to Odom?
Dockery took a good lick from our player. Not sure who hit him.
We got one person in Blue Ridge, Patrick Cook. Well, Patrick Cook and Cody Gray, they're both of our good Patrick's our EMA director. I guess I kind of part-time being a volunteer had to call him boss every now and then, but we got a good group of
County
folks.
up big on Dawson. Lumpkin needs that win to get in the playoffs.
Go 1st down and 10. Triplet looking to throw. Got it complete. Got it across up about 40. Got loose and got a 1st down. Good passing catch right there for the guys. This game is just we're running all over each other now.
We're fine to give them 10 yards and let them drive the football.
We just want the clock run. 6:47.
These guys could be a tough out for somebody in the playoffs early on.
Oh yeah.
They play a clean game.
We got people now wanting to know how much it costs to sponsor
Union County in overtime.
Union County. Tell us. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Triplet looking to throw. Throws it deep. Ball's incomplete.
Good coverage, Conrad.
Conrad Head over there keeping the receiver in check.
Conrad wanting the flag. Said he pushed me. Pushed me in the back. I was going to pick it, Coach.
Nice play. Nice defensive play. Yeah, we'll give up the stick route.
Yeah, we'll give you 5-10 yards.
Yeah.
We got people from Blairsville watching us. Can you believe it? Laura Sisson and Charlie Sisson and Aaron and all the gang up in Blairsville. They're even watching. We've got millions of fans, I believe, tonight. This is probably better ratings than ESPN.
I'll check in just a minute.
Yeah, 2nd down and 10. Ball's on the 49. Quarterback looking back to throw. He's going to throw it across the center. Almost intercepted. Who got their hands on? Cooper Bourne playing a great
slid
game
right
tonight.
out there in the stick route.
Hey, he just proved that ball's hard to catch. We've been giving their receivers a hard time, but he throws it 128 miles an hour, so it was even harder for our guy to catch.
10 was throwing the
453 people.
Yeah, I was running.
We have got people all over the world listening to us, and 453 of you.
Hey, we got a big game next week.
We do.
For the region championship.
At home, we need you out there. We got who we got?
Assuming we win here.
Gordon Lee to wrap up the region.
Gordon Lee, we're going to be home next Friday night to wrap up the region. We need you in the stands. We know you love listening to Andy and Eddie and occasionally listening to me, but we want you in the stands. Triplet back to throw. He's got some pressure coming from behind. He's trying to find somebody. Got pressure. He eludes the pressure, throws it away over here, tries to get it to a guy but short, and just dumps it off and
bring up fourth down.
Fourth down. Seth McClure texted in, says him and Boone were in the deer stand, and Boone said, text them guys. So thanks for watching, Boone. Hope you get you a big old buck.
Big old buck, or if not, kill a bunch of does and save car insurance. We don't need any more claims. I'm self-serving, I know.
All right, they're going to go, Eddie.
Got to, don't you?
Here we go. It's going to be fourth down and long. You're down. Score 41-21, 6:16. I think they quit running the clock on us again. 41-21, 6:16 in the Pruitt Healthcare and Hospice.
He's moving toward the line.
Got a penalty. Got a ball complete. It's going to be a first down, but check the penalty.
7 was moving.
Check. Going to be a hold.
I think 7 was moving toward the line.
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift on the offense.
Can't do that.
7, instead of making his banana, he just started toward
playing arena football.
Yeah, he started toward the line of the scrimmage.
Playing some arena football.
As soon as he cut and started toward the line, he threw the flag that time. Got it early.
Yeah.
He got it early that time.
Yeah.
Fourth down, 15.
I said Wolf Creek, Hurst. We got them people watching TV or listening to us tonight. Guys, I'll text y'all back that the game be over because, again, I know it's still first quarter for y'all. 6:12 in the fourth. 41-21 Rebels got a nice commanding lead. Right there. Snap infraction. Snap infraction. See, y'all didn't know this. See how smart I am every now and then? I recognize that.
Painter Nathan Henson said he was going to bring you the backstrap.
Oh, all right. Hey, that's heart healthy approved, I say, right? All right, Henson, I'm holding you to that. There's some jerky. So it's going to be fourth down and about a good long Bluebird school bus or Thomas bus. Thomas bus is what Fannin County. All our buses are Thomases.
Fourth and a long.
Fourth 20.
Long way to go right here. Fourth down and 20.
Stick route ain't going to work here.
Nope. He's got to make up some ground right
Seam route. Here it goes.
Quarterback. We got some pressure coming on him. We're going to get our hands on him. We're going to take him down. Big sack. Noah Burnett come off that corner and
finally got him.
He did the old swim technique on that blocker and got in there to him.
Nice play by Noah.
He finally got him.
Yeah, he's been bending that end all night long.
So I see that the Lions are gotten weak now.
No good play calls for fourth and 20.
Nope.
No.
I think they said this game could be over. 5:43 in the fourth quarter. Rebels 41-21 are going to take over the ball inside Lion territory down here on about where we got that ball. Where they got it? The refs trying to get it out there to about the 34. So Rebels going to take the ball 30. We got all kinds of craziness going on over here. The clock is going nuts. So
means hot dogs are $1.
That's right.
Dogs.
The scoreboard just went nuts there for a minute. Still going nuts.
5:43 to go.
Yeah, watch that. We may have to keep that on our clock right here. So that's what they get for letting that thing run all night. So obviously we're having some technical difficulties. James, they might need a tech fan. That's about one of the few things y'all good for, some technical advice down there to get that clock going.
He's rough on tech people, ain't he?
Hey, let's just take it back. I'm hard on Tennessee folks. I've been a little nice tonight because I know there's a couple of them listening in. There's nothing good in Tennessee, especially up around Knoxville, Knox County.
All right, what do you do here, Eddie?
Don't get anybody hurt.
That's what I was going to say. It would be a smart thing. We got us a little backup quarterback maybe. Get a few.
No, we're going.
I know.
I think we're going to throw the football.
Going chunky.
41-21. Austin Sullivan still in command. Carson Callahan still in the backfield. We got 2 receivers out left, and we got a whistle.
And we jump.
This could take all night to get through.
Just got a text that Painter's talked so much tonight he messed the scoreboard up.
That could have been what it was. We got helicopter. You reckon they're coming over here to pick us up, take us back? It's going to be so late we got to drive back to Blue Ridge for this game.
15.
No, I do not like coyote jerky. Stacy Van Zant, I know you're the coyote killer of Dial, big metropolis city of Dial. Here we go. What are we doing? Where are we at here? First down and 15. First and 15. Sullivan's going to take the ball, hand off to Callahan. Hang on to the ball. They got him wrapped up in the backfield. It'll be a rare loss on the play. Carson Callahan. We need to give some boys a rest, in my opinion. But you know what?
Second down, 17.
My opinion don't matter.
We'll let the play clock run down.
Second and 20. Second and 20. 17.
Eddie, they watching us give our signs before they give their signs. They may have picked up on our signs. Watch it right here.
The old guy in Michigan could do it. If you watch that documentary, it's pretty wild.
All right, so Sullivan rolling out, gets the ball complete. Did he bring it in? Yeah, they're going to give him the catch.
Nice
Great
catch.
Pass and catch right there. Who caught that?
Cannon Holloway.
Cannon Holloway.
Tiptoeing on the sideline.
We finally got a Holloway that's got some talent. After Luke left us, Pat Holloway over here, he could never catch a ball. That's why he was a lineman. Tracy Holloway knew better than to play football.
That was a good catch.
Brandon Holloway didn't have enough hair to play football. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 6 for the Rebels. Ball was on the 30-yard line. Brandon was a good baseball player. Had to give that to him.
I'm saying we got tight end over here.
Sullivan going to hand off Callahan. He gets around that corner. Look out. He is gone again. Gone again. Touchdown Rebels. Man, you know when he gets on that corner, they can take a herd to bring him down. Carson Callahan turns that corner and puts it in gear and runs it 30-something yards right there for another Rebel score. We've got 47-21, 4:40 to go.
Yeah, pulling that guard around there, nobody on edge. Green.
We've took some big chunk plays tonight, so I'd say Carson's what, 150 yards plus? 200 yards.
Over 200.
Sullivan's well over 100, probably 150. And let's see if Ponton can get this kick through here. The extra point of tip. Kick is up, and the kick is good.
Right down Broadway.
Right down. Now, they didn't bring all that pressure off the corner. So Rebels up 48-21, 4:40 to go. And as slow as that clock's running, we'll be done maybe in an hour. Let's hope so. Is it morning time yet? It's 10:10.
Well, what do you think? They going to put in their second string?
You would think so.
This is they've played great ball all year. You know, they had a loss early to Heritage, right? Wasn't that who it was?
They did. Heritage High School.
Big AAA.
No, they a good football
team.
they
are. They have, like I said, the game has been closer than the score. They've just had a ton of drop passes tonight. A ton of drop passes.
Like we said, they get wore down, all those kids playing both ways.
Here we go, Ponton with the kick. Good kick, end over end.
Nice
over
kick.
That corner. Yeah, great kick. Going to take it about the 9. He's got a little room. Pounding over there, trying to get some yardage and get us out. Somebody hurt.
Yeah,
we got a Rebel down on the
that's Judah. Turf. He got the bad end of that.
Item on the return.
When you got a guy running full head of steam at you and you try to tackle him, that hurts a little bit. So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Lions. 4:35 left in this Golly, this game's been like 12 hours long.
They're going to run them back out there.
They're going back. I had some stats, I guess.
Yeah.
I've been on the clock for 6 hours now.
James is on the clock for 6 hours. So, James, you're going to have to pay me and Eddie and Andy. We're on overtime, so that means we're going to get double the popcorn we normally get. All right, first down and 10 for the Lions. They're going to run the ball, and they got it the inside little running back. He gets up over the 7. There goes the scoreboard again going crazy.
He's quick.
Yeah, he
Officials calling their timeout for equipment. Please don't tire up clock. We need this game to get over with.
Just keep it on the
Keep
field.
it on the field. I'll tell you what, if they would trust me, I'll just keep it on my watch up here.
4, second and
I would
6.
be so honest. We'd be out of here in about 30 seconds. Clock showing 4:26, so they're trying to figure it out. Maybe I think the ref's going to keep it on us.
He's trying to wind it.
He's winding it. He's going to wind it himself. He said, I ain't worried about it.
It ain't moving.
Yeah, it is now a little bit.
There we
but
go.
he did signal he's keeping it himself out there. That's what that means, just in case you wonder. All right, so handoff to the back. He's trying to get around, and we wrap him up in the backfield.
There's a flag.
What is that?
Face mask.
Or what
That's the only thing it could be is a face mask.
Yeah.
Two of our guys rolled him up. Personal foul, face mask against the Rebels. Going to mark them off 15 yards, give them a little break. Going to give them a first down. Going to get them up here about the 50, close to the 50, probably about the 48,
Personal
47.
foul, face mask penalty against Fannin County will give the Lions
Got a face
first
mask.
down
Yep,
at
face mask against the Rebels.
48.
Going to back them up. Yep.
They're going to keep it on the field.
Yeah.
00 showing on the clock.
Here we go.
Taking the clock to zero.
So you know what that ref's doing down there right now? He's like, Dairy Queen closes in 45 minutes. We got to hurry, boys.
On this fourth quarter sponsor,
Pruitt Healthcare and Hospice.
Home Health.
Home Health. I'm sorry. Don't hold that against me. I'm not ready to go there. First down and 10 for the Lions. Quarterback Big Trippett going to hand off number 7. Going to get around that left side. He gets 2 or 3 yards, and a host of Rebels bring him down.
3-yard gain for
Tried to dance in a hole there a little
Like
bit.
I said, we got a big game next week. Gordon Lee, region championship. Best I can tell, Kevin, is we're going to get a week off after next week. And then we should be home either way.
For a playoff game.
But right now, the computer likes us.
Looks like we'll be
All
home
about the
2
computer.
weeks in a row.
We need to insert some of that in artificial intelligence. Give it a dose of that. Maybe we get a good break. So Trippett looking back to throw. He's got had thrown that ball in traffic over there. We had 2 guys in there.
Reese slid out there in his way that time.
Yeah, and it went right through his hands. Reese kind of blocked his view.
And
Coach is heading down.
3:14 remains in the game.
we got
3rd down and 7.
We got a bunch of people in Indianapolis watching. Whole bunch of people in Indianapolis. Got my plumber watching, Terry Henson. He's watching us tonight. All y'all people next week, y'all better show up at Fannin County High School Stadium. That's all I've got to say. There'll be no free lunches next week. We need you in the stands. Root on these Rebels. What a great season they've had. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7.
Boom.
Pass right across center. Complete. Great passing catch. Quick tackle right there.
Bill Moore at the 39.
Got the ball up to 39. Tucker Docker.
10.
Docker is right there to wrap him up.
1st and 10.
We're just going to, I don't know what the clock, I can't tell you what it is because the ref's keeping it on the field, but I would bet we're getting close because they don't play around when it's this big a game. They're going to run that clock and run that clock as they should. Uh-oh, we've got an attorney listening.
Under 3 minutes to go.
A doctrine and communicate verbal. So Lynn Dawson going to give me a lesson. Here we go. Going to hand off to number 7.
Nice
Going to
play
wrap him
by
up.
Warren.
Our defense is just wrapping them up everywhere out there now.
For a loss of 2. Cooper Bourne.
So now that I know I've got an attorney listening, I guess I have to be nice, don't I?
Cooper's got a truckload of tackles.
He does. Cooper's played a great game. We've had a lot of people. We were a little nervous that first quarter, and we finally got things settled down.
It was good reason to be nervous.
It was. It was.
We turned the ball over twice.
Yeah, it didn't start out the way we wanted it to.
Yep. So second and 12. Again, here we go. Quarterback's looking back throw. We got pressure on him. He's twisting, turning, and going to go down. He just falls down back on the 45-yard line. We had two Rebels chasing him down.
You give somebody a sack on that. 88 had him, and he just slid down.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. I don't know what the stat keeper would give you.
You'd have to give somebody the tackle, right?
Yeah.
That'd be 88 in my book. 23 was back there pretty quick, too. Reese has had a good game tonight.
Oh, yeah. They've all had a good game. Our defense plays well.
And we got them a little Chick-fil-A for after the game.
Got Twigs, yeah. 2 apiece.
Shoot, I think
got
they
Twigs in at Nose Tiger. You know what they like best, Kevin?
Steak.
The sauces.
The sauces. Chick-fil-A sauces. There we go. Big thanks to the quarterback club, I know, furnishing that meal. Here we go, third down. They give it to the back. He's trying to get some yardage, fighting up through there. We tackle him. He got a few yards back, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That should be awful close.
Yeah, we have to be getting close. Remember, if you're looking for me tonight, red Honda Accord headed towards Alabama. Do not forget.
There's a Cybertruck out there.
What?
There's a Cybertruck out there.
That sounds like a trash can on wheels.
Doorstop.
Yep.
We want to thank our sponsors, quarter sponsors, Mason Tractor,
Bill Holtz
Chevrolet, Blue Ridge Orthodontic, and go ahead, Kevin.
Pruitt Home Health Care, Hospice, everything. Did I get that right?
That's good.
All right, fourth down and a long fourth down here for the Lions. We got some movement over here. Going to have a penalty. Ref says, come on, ref. Just nobody's going to know what the time is. We're just going to let you say it's out. But again, certainly do want to thank all of our fine sponsors that sponsoring Rebel Radio. We've had a good time tonight. Had a little fun. When you get a lead, you can have a little fun. Certainly want to thank Piedmont Bank, Kevin Painter Insurance, Old Toccoa Farm, Mercier Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Program, Qantas Club of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, and I'll get a few more here in a minute. ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center. Fourth down and long. They're going to be going for it. No punting. They're just, apparently the clock is close, and I think we're about to end this game. Watch this right here. I think I am correct. No, they're just letting They're giving up. They're giving up.
They're going to take a timeout.
Is that going to be?
Football game, your final score.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. I seen them looking at the clock. So Rebels going to come away with a big victory in a game we were nervous about coming over here about tonight.
One more game next Friday night to finish the regional.
Yep, we're going to finish off the great. We're 9-0 right now. 9-0 season right now for the Rebels. We've got a big game next week. We need you in Fannin County High School Stadium next Friday night. Kickoff will be 7:30. We got Gordon Lee. Little Gordon Lee will be hosting next week in there. So get out. Let's support our Rebel players. They've earned it. We want you up there to get out next week. So guys, we're going to bring the show down. A big win by the Rebels tonight, 48-21, and a big win over here at Christian Heritage. Rebels played good. We had an injury-free game. Rebels going to be running off here. We appreciate all of you listening in. Had a lot of fun. We hope you all be safe. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you next Friday night.
Lord bless you until we see you again. Safe travels, everyone. Good night.